Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good night. Good morning. Good whatever time it is in your location. Hello. Are you there? Okay. Good evening, Mr. Footy Live. Oh, sorry. Clicking the wrong button here. But yeah, we are here back again. There's a game that's gonna happen in about an hour from now. Manchester United against Leeds for the Premier League. But you know what we do here? We talk about football while watching the game together. You know. So bring your topic, bring everything, and we're gonna discuss. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friends. You can just click on the link somewhere on top of the chat, call us and have a conversation. That's what we do here. Let me just say hi to people very quickly. Bobby is in the house. Big up. Live. Have you got the call-in link? That's what I just said. Kabinga. Evening from Zambia. Oh, Zambia. Lusaka. Chipolo Polo. Used to be a very good team. Cisse. Chelsea for life. Yes, nice to see you. Let me finish. Hello, brother. Okay, so yeah. We're waiting for people to come here. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. Let me double check on the link if nobody got it. You don't have to, but just in case. All right. Let me see what I can do. How everybody is feeling, right? You finish walking or you just woke up and going to walk now? You never know. The world is so big. Okay, Mark Goldbridge here is complaining about Manchester City revenue. He says Manchester have a global estimated fan base of around Man City. That's what I'm talking about here. 5 million only. Oh wow, 5 million global audience. I don't know. I was always thinking that it's more than that, but let's just read what he says here. And Manchester United have a global estimated fan base of around 500 million. Oh my goodness. How on earth could they generate more estimate commercial revenue? That is a question. That is a very good question right there from Mark Goldbridge. I can't believe this. How can? Can't believe this. This is how can they generate more? But you never know. Commercial values doesn't mean only from fans. Because most of the fans really, not most of them, but many fans don't really care that much about like subscribing to like Manchester United TV or buying merchandise. Some people go shortcut, you know. Probably they don't have a $99 to buy a shirt, so they're gonna find another way of doing it. So commercial values could mean TV revenues from that country and other local activities, and I don't know, many ways of making money without really having like fans. So we don't know. We don't know how that is, but I think that that the way it is. Tom, are you there, Tom?
Yeah, evening. How we doing?
Yes, sir. We are here for your game and also to talk about football. Can you explain to us where the commercial value of Manchester City is coming from? According to Mark Goldbridge here, like City got fan base of around 5 million only. I think that is too little. And Manchester United actually got like 500 million around the world. So how the heck they got more commercial values than United on paper?
Well, it's not just United who they have commercial values over, because in 2020, just coming out of the COVID season and the COVID market and everything, they had the highest ever record revenues to date, actually in the Premier League. And even when you put it against Europe, they made the most money out of all of the big European clubs. So they made the most money ahead of Manchester United. They made the most money out of Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, all of these different teams. They made more money than them. But the deep roots of all those football clubs that they have,
you are breaking a little bit.
They have the history and they have the legacy behind it.
Sorry, Tom.
If we put it
Tom,
in,
you can repeat what you just said because we lost you. It looks like you cut off here.
What I was saying was, you have all these teams. So you have Real Madrid, Barcelona, you have Manchester United, you have all these different teams, and Manchester City are claiming that they made more revenues in that one season ahead of all of those different teams, even though all those teams have brilliant sponsors and major deals. Like Man United, we've got the Adidas deal, for example. Real Madrid have commercial investment coming from American investment organisations such as Sixth Street, who invested in their new stadium, for example, who they have deals with. You have, Barcelona, who've just sold most of their naming rights to Spotify, who they've been paid very well by Spotify to do so. And you look at all those sort of things, and then you look at Manchester City and you think, well, they haven't had any consultation, and this has all blown up over the fact of that the Premier League and Manchester City have not been in communication over their financial records. At the end of every season, or let's just put it into business terms, at the end of every calendar year, every sort of CEO of a business is going to have a report put down on the table to say, this is how much money we made, this is how much revenues we made from the year that we did. But then when you compare it to your competitors, just like we are doing with Manchester City, and you're thinking, how have they made nearly 150, 160 more million pounds? It doesn't add up. The numbers don't make sense.
The problem also is not about how big you are, but sometimes...
No, it's not.
Sometimes about how rich you are. Let me give you an example. For example, how the hell a small country like Qatar can be the richest, or probably one of the richest, because
that's the thing, yeah.
Because of natural resources that they have.
That's the reason.
Probably you might be small, but also you got more revenues in one of the deals more than the bigger clubs. So
for anybody anyway who doesn't know anyway, for some of the news, it was primarily based around Manchester United. Manchester United might actually be getting bought out by Qatari investors. We're going to see the Glazer family. And the only thing that I will say that is, people always associate the Middle East as it's all about oil. Qatar does very little oil trade. For those people that don't actually know, Qatar is a gas-based country. They sell a lot more gas than they do oil.
So, Tom, can I just read the starting 11 here? I'm going to come back to you. Bobby also in the building. I'm going to take you right now. People, just to remind you, in goal, we have De Gea, Martinez, Fernandes, Rashford, Sabitzer, Fred, Rafael Varane, Dalot, and Shaw, Vigos, and Garnacho. On the bench, they have Heaton, Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia. Who is Meno? Okay. Pelestri.
Meno.
Yeah, I know Pelestri very well. And it's Akubal or Hannibal, I don't know. Ilanga and then Ekbal. Okay, Sancho. So there are some kid from the academy here that I don't know. So I apologize. Let me remind you again. Starting 11 for Manchester United against Leeds United. We have De Gea in goal, Martinez, Fernandez is the captain, of course. Rashford, Sabitzer, Fred, Varane, Dalot, Shaw, Vigos, and Garnacho. I'm still waiting to see what is this Leeds United. Give me a second to see it. Leeds. So Leeds United, boom. Let me go there. You can see line up Melier, Ireland, Tragic, Kosh, Warber, Adams, McKinney, Harrison, Sinistera, Bamford, and Gonto. So that is for Leeds. Without a manager, we don't know how they are going to perform today. Bobby, whenever you're ready, the floor is yours.
Hey, big up, Oggs.
Yes, sir.
Oggs, you see this whole Man City thing. This the guy that's talking that's left now. He's made it sound so simplified, but it's not. This is a very, very, very serious. It's not even an accusation. It is actually a charge on 113 violations of financial rules.
Okay.
And the most serious of which is not even so much that this guy's making out that they didn't present their books. Maybe in some minor instances they didn't. But the most serious is that they have cooked their books according to the charge. Making double payments to a manager and presenting only the payment that came from the club, and there were other payments from outside. The fact that all their sponsors are within the auspices and authority of the owners. None of them come from outside their country. The fact that each time over the past 4 years, they were asked to come forward and explain these numerous discrepancies. They were always delays. They refused to respond. And what makes me highly suspicious is that rather than kicking off and complaining and beating your chest and saying, I'm going to declare my innocence, because these things are quite easy to allay. If they ask you what happened with the double payments to the manager, if you didn't do it, you'd be able to show them record of, this came all from the club at so-and-so record, and explain why it wasn't in the first accounts that was presented during the audit. My suspicion is they can't. That's why they've gone to the most expensive and most reputable lawyer you can think of. I think somebody that charges about £5,000 an hour to take up this case. Everything is preparing for a defensive and a financial battle. Now, I have various takes on this. The second take I have on this is that it's funny how Man United fans, on one hand, are upset with the dealings of Man City, and on the other hand, because money is possibly coming to them, they're very happy to go to bed with the Qataris.
Yeah, that was standard
It is
here.
such a hypocrisy. Football, I think, really needs to visit financial fair play. Is it something? I'll come find you later. Is it something now that is further empowering the old establishment clubs that are already empowered? For example, if somebody goes and pumps money into Manchester United, they are already an empowered entity. And if you give them more money, all you're doing is helping them grow beyond any other club. So the opportunity for the somewhat, if I may use the term, lesser clubs to catch up with them and overtake them becomes diminished. And I don't see any fair play in that sort of situation. it's a skewed rule.
Yeah.
So there's a lot here to pick apart, but the ultimate sign of it is that I saw that guy who posted that nonsense about fraud. Chelsea haven't committed any fraud. They haven't been charged with anything. You see, this Man
He's
City
just trolling.
fans,
He's just
they're
trolling.
full of whataboutism. Oh, what about this? What about that? Things that have absolutely nothing to do with the charges laid before their club.
Yeah.
I repeat, these are very, very serious charges, and they don't seem to be focusing on replying to them. And I suspect it's because they can't.
They are just trying to deflect the attention. Just the way you say, what aboutism? It's always okay. So look at Chelsea. They spent 600. Like it has nothing to do. The charge can't. Like the two cases can't be connected. Even Chelsea didn't hide the books. Chelsea didn't lie. They spent money. If they have to face consequences, they should be like judged based on that. And in 3 years, Chelsea can still balance books and show, greens. You just bought a company. A new company is allowed to invest and is allowed also to lose money at the beginning of the company. At least here in America, that's how we do it. And you can balance books, and you can even ask to extend instead of 3 years to 5 years based on like the COVID situation and other stuff that happened. So Chelsea still has a lot of room to work with that money that we spent, because the period is not even there yet, not even 3 years, so you can't even talk about it. Chelsea never had like overseas account to pay players, and I even heard some of the image right for players and overseas, a lot of stuff. If you have more than 100 charges against you, this is a problem. So what everybody is doing now, even journalists and pundit, if you look at what Chelsea did, last summer, it's madness. Like what this has to do with Chelsea spending money in front of everybody. Yeah, we are spending it, but people are spending behind closed door. That is bribery. That is corruption.
Orgs, there's a very huge difference between overspending, if it is an overspend at all, and cooking your books. Cooking your books it's a criminal offense.
Yeah.
CS, I'm speaking the truth. So your
don't mind. He throw most of the time. He doesn't really mean it. That's why I always tell him that the level of us understanding, somebody might be offended, but it's not serious. Yeah,
it's a criminal offense what they're being charged with. That's why the word charge is used. Yeah. Because it's beyond it's within the realms of legal penalty. Now, Chelsea's owners have not even been at the club for up to a year. I think it's about 7 months, 8 months of ownership now.
Something like that. So
and also they have some leverage to what they can spend. They did not inherit any debt when they bought over the club. Plus, as you say, there has to be leverage applied to COVID, and in Chelsea's case, applied to when they were hamstrung from doing any business because of the sanctions to the former owner that has nothing to do with the club. The club was punished around that period of time. They could not even have fans come into the stadium. At one point, they could barely even afford the transport of the team to fly to away games. So it is a very different situation. And I know that the club, if they're worth half their salt, have to present that, because that's a very strong case. You were stopped from doing business for 3 months. Now, it won't be a staggering sum of money, but it has to be considered when you present your books.
Exactly.
In terms of catching up and with the deficit of loss that you incurred during that period of time.
Yeah, That's what people don't understand. But you know, social media now is about black or white. It's copy paste what somebody else is saying without like knowing what the law is and what regulations is. Now I even see a lot of Manchester City or other fans, because they hate Chelsea and they don't like us spending money. They just try to deflect everything on, oh, look at the money. It has nothing to do with spending legally or illegally, whatever you call it, but in front of everybody. We didn't twist the books. We didn't lie about anything. It's clear we are spending. So what? Okay, let's face the consequence. Even if we have the consequence, it's not going to be about you inflated your commercial values or whatever. Chelsea got 1.7 billion in the bank that was just there to build a team for the next 10 years. So we have a leverage, we have everything legal here, but just because people don't understand how money works, like how financial field is, and they just copy paste. It's easy and lazy kind of deflection. Oh, look at Chelsea. So ask yourself, look at Chelsea. Chelsea didn't do anything illegal. They spent a lot of money and they have 3 years to correct it, even 5 years that they can ask for, and everything is going to be clear and legal. So that,
financial fair play, I understand, I get it, it's good. It was put in place so that clubs don't spend more than they earn and don't go bust. Fine. But now we have something that needs to be addressed. One of the good things about club ownership was that, let's say, for example, Shrewsbury in the non-league or in the lowly EPL Division 2, if they were taken over by, let's say, the Qataris, they then had the financial opportunity to close the gap. And I just think it is wrong to remove that competitive nature. If a club can show that their financial benefactors, sponsors, or whoever you want to call it, can elevate their status, and that they are clean, and that they are actually prepared to underwrite a financial obligation to the club for a period of time, I don't think it should be blocked. Because if you're blocking it, you're giving an undue advantage to the established clubs that already have a position of power.
They try to protect, in some way, they're just trying to protect those so-called traditional clubs.
Yes.
So they can stay there in power, because the same people, their fans, are the same people who works in those big organizations and who are making those rules. So, yeah, you can see it both ways. You can see, oh, they are protecting, but, if you look at it closely, it's just because they just don't want to lose those traditional clubs by the newcomer for your money. In the free market, really, if you look at it closely, you can't really control people how they spend their money. But I understand if you dig it a little bit, but in general, is those big clubs need to be protected. But let's see what the reaction is gonna be when Manchester United are gonna be bought by Qatari, because they've been complaining about oil money and Middle East money, and now the language is gonna change. Oh no, this is not from the state. This is like private investment. Oh, come on.
No, they'll definitely use technicalities.
Yeah,
they'll drag it. Mm-hmm. They'll definitely play the game.
They are going to cover it as, oh, this is we're gonna prove you that is separate from the state, and but we all know that it's all those prince and the king or whatever. They just hide something behind the company that they created themselves. So yeah, and let's see what's gonna happen if we all got the oil money now. Who's gonna accuse who? Yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen. So, Mr. Rashford, Rashid 10, we are cooking Leeds today. Yeah, good luck to you. Leeds don't have a manager, and they have nothing to lose anyways. It could be a very complicated game for you, Manchester United, because Leeds always, you guys don't like each other, right? You know, Leeds and United. So it might be even a big fight outside. It's always kick off at some point, and you see people really like hitting each other. So do not celebrate too quickly, because it could be very, very complicated for you guys. New manager bounce. They don't even have a manager. So Jesse Marsh was sacked like a couple of days ago. So no manager for Leeds United. What is your other question? Jesse Marsh.
I'm worried about Leeds tonight, actually.
Oh, they're gonna get hammered. Jesse Marsh should never got sacked, according to Rashid 10. Jesse Marsh is a good manager. Well, if you don't win, no matter how good you are, you have to win games. You know, in modern football, nobody wanna just like Mother Teresa kind of inspirational speech in the dressing room. You have to go for it and win. So we have to see what's gonna happen. They sacked like Tuchel. What do you mean? You're comparing Jesse Marsh with Tuchel? That is disrespectful. He just got... Oh, I see the sense. You talk about somebody who just got his own players and then got sacked after that. Yeah, that makes sense, because he got Weston McKennie. He got a lot of Americans over there, new players, so probably needed time to work and gel. But looking at like Wolves, they got a new manager. Everton got a new manager and got a win. So they are thinking, if we continue with this, probably we're gonna go to the championship, and we don't want to go there. That's why they sacked the manager.
Oaks, doesn't that tell you that? I don't know why fans think clubs buy players for their managers. The clubs, very few clubs actually buy these players for the managers. As such, they buy them for the club under the advice of the managers, because this is a perfect example of how they don't, you're bringing in players of your choice, as it were, lays no bearing to them firing you if they decide you're not capable. Do you see what I mean?
I see what you mean, but also when it comes to the case of Chelsea, for example, it's clear that the 300 million we spent last summer was to make the manager happy, because the philosophy from the new owner is clear, built from the foundation with long-term, young, hungry players, that potential world class. But when you go...
That's why it went so wrong, because Tuchel's choice, Aubameyang, Koulibaly, they were his choices.
Yeah, that's what I said, that Chelsea, like last season, I'm just responding to what you said, that they don't really buy players for the manager. But the example of what we did last summer showed that it was a short term to make the manager happy. But I think they made really a huge mistake. Otherwise, we were not going to be talking about Chelsea spent 600 million or something, because if they didn't want Thomas Tuchel, and then they should have, made the decision earlier and get somebody, or say, no, we're not going to get you this kind of players. We have our own philosophy. Let's go for such and such. Work with some... Well, you can understand they just took over the company. They didn't know anybody, no sporting director. Todd Bowley himself became everything at Chelsea, so he needed somebody to trust. So, but we made really a huge mistake. But we're gonna correct that next summer. We're gonna make sure a lot of... Mr. Let me finish. A lot of noise that we can't even handle in my ears right now. So please, I'm gonna take you right now, but it's always a lot noisy. You always drive. I don't blame you because you have to put the food on the table and pay your mortgage, but use your earphones probably. So,
Hawks, the issue that I won't say I'm worried, but I just don't know what the answer is, and we need to solve it.
Yes,
because it's financially something that is really problematic to the club, and that is Lukaku. How do you solve a problem like Lukaku? We need to get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
With his 300 and what? 375? 350.
Yeah, we just cut that like 350, but it could be even more. So
but it's not easy getting rid of it because he still has about 3 years of contract. So the cost of buying him out of his contract will be extortionate. It'll be the cost of maybe buying a defender or a quality player. It'll be like the cost of buying Cucurella.
Yeah, we have to find a solution, and that's why the club probably are trying to get whatever they can get because they can't sell him. So let's say we got 10 million last summer for his loan, not really 10 million because they didn't want to pay that, but I'm putting just some numbers there. 10 million. If the second season we can get another 10 million, and then that is going to be 20 million already in 100 million. That is a long way to go. And at some point, you sell him. I don't even know right now if anybody is going to pay even 30 million on Lukaku, to be honest with you. Take it and start preparing for his permanent move somewhere. 2 years left on his contract, and who knows what can happen. But first of all, he needs to stay fit, and he need to lose some weight. He just becoming bigger and bigger, can't run. So that's why I always tell people, when we miss out on one target, don't try to force on other target on like our number 3, number 4 choices. Yeah, it could happen that you have a gem, like you miss out on your first target, you got your 5th, and he just very good, even better than your first choice. But about Lukaku, I don't know why we just wanted to rush everything. I still remember back in the day, I was just making shows and saying, no, let's keep Tammy Abraham. It could be because of my biased opinion about the academy product, of course. I remember back then, I was getting sticks everywhere. I was like, Lukaku is a good player. I like the guy. I don't have any personal issues with him. I just didn't see his style of play. That's what Chelsea needed. We needed a lot of movement. We needed somebody who can drop and help. That style, it was not going to work for Chelsea. Everybody said, oh no, you're just making your stories, because back then people wanted to get rid of Tammy Abraham at any cost because he's English, because he's from the academy, and we know how we do with them. They are overrated. The media hype them. Nothing good can come from England. We know how the narrative is. So since that it was going to be one of the reasons we get rid of somebody who scores 16 goals only, Let's get Lukaku and let's get this overrated English player out of the team. That was the hype in the community. Now, and you brought the so-called missing piece in the team. The rest is history. And the same people who were giving me stick here in the same channel, they flip-flop all the time. Oh, I never wanted him. Oh, my goodness. We have tons of videos. We have all kind of social media hype. Oh, man, Didier Drogba is back. They put all kind of statistics and videos about Lukaku. All of a sudden, all those people denied of even wanted Lukaku to come to Chelsea. My goodness me. Why people lie? You can tell, you can say, you know what? I wanted him, but it just didn't work out, so it let me down. But people would just deny completely. I never wanted him.
Even if we'd kept Giroud,
Yeah, even Giroud.
it would have been better.
Yeah, even Giroud was better in what we were trying to do, not Lukaku. But Lukaku, I don't have any personal issue with him. I just think that the system didn't really work for him, and also what he said about Chelsea. That interview pretty much killed him. If it wasn't for the interview, I think many Chelsea fans were going to understand that, okay, let's keep it football here, probably give him another chance because of the players that we have at the moment. Enzo Fernandez is going to deliver a lot of caviar in the box. Joao Felix is going to be awesome on fire, and you have Mikhailo Mudryk. When he got service, he's going to cook. But that interview really, really ended his career at Chelsea Football Club. Mister, let me finish. I will let you finish now. Let's go.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm sorry for the feedback, so I'm trying to speak over the feedback. Two things. I think Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo, I think he ruined his career with any club, really, after that interview. That's one. Two, as Mr. Bobby Smokey Signals, non-attorney at law, as his representative, I suggest that Mr. Smokey Bobby Signals really stay away from all these crazy accusations that he's making.
So you think that they're gonna take him to court just to deflect the attention, right? And then they have to attack 1 million fans around the world who are making shows and who are saying their mind. This is the fan channel. People say stuff. If you're gonna take each and every one of us to court, good luck with that. If they wanna slow the case down, okay, take me to court, take Mark Goldbridge to court, take Arsenal fans to court. Yeah, you're gonna get tired. I don't know how much money you have to pay your lawyers and come to the middle of the jungle somewhere in Kentucky and find me. Good luck with that, because I'm not showing up. Okay? Tell them to take us to court.
I mean, I am Mr. Bobby Smokey Signals
lawyer, okay.
Non-attorney at law. I'm his non-attorney at law.
No, not all right.
I'm his representative, so I'm really recommend you stay away from these crazy allegations, these accusations. If you want to make any of these statements, sir, please use the word allegedly to save your behind. Mr. Bobby, I know that as your representative, I know that you as a Chelsea fan are very butthurt from any other club having a rich background in such a city. I know it hurts you, especially now that United is on the comeuppance again. It's okay, Mr. Bobby Signals. As your non-attorney at law, everything's going to be all right, sir. Maybe in the next decade, maybe some Chelsea accusations are going to come out, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. Other than that, I know I have a lot of feedback. Thank you, sir.
No, don't worry. Like now we can hear you. You can call anytime. But before it was like we couldn't even hear anything. I'm not saying anything wrong against you. You have to pay for your mortgage, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, and this is what the fan channel is all about. It's not you are on CNN and you have to wear like tie and suit and all that. This is you walk in your environment. You just being you. You know what I mean? So don't feel bad, but I understand that you're still at work. Mr. Tragic TV, what's going on, bro?
Hey, long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see, and you are very far away to begin with. Your microphone is just like 100 miles away.
Is this better? Hello?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay. All right.
I thought Manchester City was sending me some viruses here just to sabotage the show, but it's all good.
That's just, oh man, you're in a predicament right now.
This is the first time that you call me from Virginia.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Virginia. Yeah.
All right, sir. So what new? What new with you? What do you wanna talk about? Do you wanna talk about Manchester United getting oil money, because you've been giving me hard time here, Abramovic oil money and all that. Now that you are getting people from Qatar, what are you gonna say now? Is your money is gonna become clean now?
Yeah, there's no such thing as clean money. Everyone has dirty money to an extent. So yeah, I mean, you're right. United has, I guess, been using dirty money, if you want to even call it that. But it is what it is. That's unfortunately what that has come to the modern football. In terms of Manchester City, I'm not sure if their dirty money spent has been way too much in correlation to the other teams, such as United, Chelsea. I don't know, like Newcastle nowadays. But
we have hard time here really to hear what you're saying. You're
really?
kind of breaking a little bit, but
I'm breaking.
yeah, now it's cool.
Now it's cool. Now it's better.
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, but yeah. So it's going to be interesting what's going to happen, what's going to unfold, because with this Manchester City lawsuit or whatever, I guess it's going to be free taking for every other club, and the FA might go ahead and barrage every other club that does not take clean money. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so Mr. Owen Perry here is saying, like, where the Glazers, what do you mean, not the Glazers? The Glazers all own oil. They own the American sport like US football or whatever. My brother, listen, if I ask you to give me the definition of oil money, you won't be able to say and how oil become a sin. Because if in your country they produce oil and you sell oil, there is nothing wrong with that, right? But if you go to those Glazers that you say, they own a lot of companies, right? And some of the companies in Africa, Asia, where like 12 years old kids, 15 years old kids, like, in factories. So it's all clean for you. So I don't know. I don't want to get in that field of American money, clean money, and oil money is dirty money. Like you have to find the definition of oil money. What do you mean? Beside like copy paste on social media, most of those kids that spread hate and insult, they don't even know what oil money means. That's the problem. So it's just like a label, the oil money, what that means. And just because you own an American football team doesn't mean that your money is clean. The workers and I don't want to get there, but you know what I mean. And I don't even know what age are you to explain to you some little things. So everything is clean from the Western and everything is dirty from South Africa or Africa or South America or Middle East. Everything from there is bloody, is not clean, and everything from the Western countries is clean. Okay. So we can go back.
Just want to cut in. Vinicius Jr. just scored 1-0
for Real Madrid. Okay.
Yeah.
What team are you playing against today?
Al Ahly or Al Ali.
Oh, you are in the World Cup. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So, people, Chelsea fans, time to enjoy it for the last few days. because we still champions of the world. So for a few days before we gave the trophy back to Real Madrid, oh man, I feel like crying. We're not gonna be any more champions of the world. Oh yeah, so yeah, no more people, no more champions of the world. Oh, the world, champion of the world. Not that song anymore at the bridge. Finito.
I mean, look, as much as I dislike certain Chelsea fans, I despise Real Madrid fans. So this is very tragic moment. You know what I mean? Very tragic moment.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Tragic moment. They're gonna win it. They're gonna win that World Cup again.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, Al Halil, Al Halil, Al Halil. You know, they're gonna. Come on, you can't compare that to Real Madrid. Who do they have? Like, you know, come on. I mean, yesterday was a pretty huge upset though. Flamengo losing. What is this? You know, yeah, man. I can't even really downplay Arab teams. What is this?
Yeah,
people were calling the Saudi League the Farmers League when Ronaldo went there.
I mean, no, even before he went there, look at the World Cup. Argentina were on a winning streak, and then boom, Saudi Arabia just like, yo, we're here.
But you know what? That is the day that Argentina won the World Cup.
Yes.
The day that they lost against Saudi is the day that they just realized this is serious now. We have to turn the heat up a little bit.
Yeah.
That is the day. Like, people don't understand that. That is the day that they won the World Cup. They didn't lose that game. They were going to be complacent and boom, in the one game elimination, boom, they were going out. But that game kind of strengthened them. That game just make them realize, listen, this guy here, Enzo Fernandez, is a gem. Let go. Let call this kid here on the pitch.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. And you know, many changes were made from that day. They took the tournament seriously.
One change is Martinez. Lisandro Martinez.
Yeah, Lisandro.
Greatest center back for their games. Yeah.
Martinez.
He was
Alistair.
like Higuain. He was like Higuain kind of when he
was.
Sorry,
Lisandro, the center back.
Oh, you're talking about it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on now, Uggs. Come on, man.
No, there are a lot of Martinez that play for Argentina. There's like 3.
Yeah, that's why even Enzo now is using just Enzo, because so confusing. Like when you talk about Martinez and like 10 of them out there, so you kind of
wow. There you go with the racist accusations.
That is not racist. It's
no,
just
I'm kidding.
It's just
I'm
so
kidding
many.
Before.
Yeah, some people won't take it that you are kidding. Dude.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Talking about in one team, you have like Lisandro Martinez, you have Enzo. Oh, that is Fernandez. What is another Martinez also? Yeah, so let's say in the same team, like Japan. I think Japan or South Korea, something. They had a lot of Kim over there, and the joke was a lot of jokes were on social media like Kim 11. You know, so that was like a joke, not like you are discriminating people. It's just like that the way it is. Or if you go to Croatia and you have Kovacic and this. So it's kind of fun to make. You know, not everything needs to be taken the racist way, because
I agree.
I am victim of racism every day, bro. That is the last thing that I can do in my life. So names are like that way.
What I usually say is, I hate everybody equally.
You hate everybody equally?
You can't be racist, right?
Oh.
Nah, come on, I'm kidding. Now look, just to break the fourth wall here, gentlemen or people in the chat, I come here busting chops. I don't mean half of the things I say. It's just to mess around. I think sometimes we need a little, just to mess around a little bit, not too serious. Hope you guys don't mind me and my horrible humor.
No, we don't mind you. That's why I always make sure that I said it after you talk, to just let people say, make people say that he's just trolling or something. But not everybody got the same level of understanding. Some people might have, when a billionaire makes jokes, probably middle class or poor people like us, we might take it as an offense. Does that make sense?
That is a great example.
Like they make a joke.
Sunderland and Leeds are playing a cup match today.
What is that?
Sunderland and Leeds are playing their FA Cup fourth round replay today.
Yeah. I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch just the Manchester United. But yeah.
Going back to the Chelsea stuff. I recall a moment not too long ago in a planet far, far away, where Chelsea fans were very upset that a American had bought the club. He became the owner. People were saying, "Oh, he's American. He owns another football team, but football egg ball. What does he know? He's gonna ruin the sport. He's gonna ruin the club. He comes in here spending the money like the fans wanted to, and now there's allegedly there might be two." I guess the owners of PSG might buy out United, but I doubt that's going to happen. Now they're shitting all over United as per usual, and now Chelsea fans seem to be happy with an American owner.
Well, that is the narrative. Now it was oil money, Russian Abramovic oil money. Now the head just switched to Americans, because before it was Americans' money.
Hawks, I think you misunderstand what he's saying. He's saying that Chelsea fans were complaining about Americans, but that's not true.
They were complaining at the beginning.
The only American owners that Chelsea fans were upset about was I've forgotten their name. The Ricketts, and that was because there was all sorts of racist allegations surrounding them, and the club didn't want to be involved with that. If you know anything about Chelsea, you will know that during the dark days we went through a period of football hooliganism, and there was a huge racist element in that, and the club has ever since been distancing itself from that. Now Chelsea as a football club has enough enemies. Every little thing we do, everybody's going to come at us. And the last thing we wanted was to then get owners that were controversial. And every day the newspapers will be talking about these geezers and what they wrote in America or what they said in America about people of color. So we didn't want that
about other religions.
And other religions. So we didn't want that for our club. We wanted Bowley. We actually wanted Bowley.
I don't know about that. Maybe you, but not everybody.
Of course, not everybody's going to want everybody. Some people had their favorites. Some people preferred John Ratcliffe. Some people preferred the Broughton Group. Of course they are, but the vast majority
Saudi media
in the earlier stages. But the vast majority were with Bowley. Bowley had tried to buy the club 4 years earlier, and Abramovich wasn't selling. So the fan base, the main fan base, were quite familiar with him, and they thought, well, even if as an American he may not fully understand English football, but they thought it was worth the support because of the things he was saying.
He was the best out there, but I have to admit it. Even last summer and even this transfer window, I still saw a lot of hate toward him. Oh no, we miss Abramovich. Oh no,
correct.
It's taking long to sign such and such. And when Thomas Tuchel was sacked, he was those Americans need to leave. So even now, it's gonna continue that way, but it's gonna take time for people to understand the change of regime. But given the fact that we are spending, they can see what they can do now. I think many people are going to come on board and support support him. Now the little resistance from people now still about the management because they want to see a big name, Mourinho or Thomas Tuchel back or Enrique, or go for that. So people just are nostalgic. They want to go back to the old regime. They don't want to build. You know, it's like, okay, we suck people now, we win now. So it's going to take a little bit of time for people to understand the new direction, which is normal. You've been living in a certain way for 20 years and all of a sudden you change. It's always going to be this way. So, all right, let's now. Okay, so Mr. Tragic, what is your score prediction today for this lead against United?
3-0. We're going to destroy these guys.
Whoa! There you go. See, against the American narrative. You see, he saw three Americans on the other team. He's like, they're easy. We can beat them.
No, wait, no. Actually,
typical Chelsea fan.
No, I think Leeds is very weak. They have no manager. I just don't know. I don't think they should feel confident at all about this game.
Yeah, Jesse Marsh
just informed Man United.
Yeah, the manager is another. It could also free them a little bit. Say we have nothing to lose. Let's go for it. Who knows?
Yeah,
that's true. That's very true.
So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. I don't know what team can compete now with Arsenal. Anybody that can compete with Arsenal at the moment, just to give them hard time so they don't just have an easy pass to win the league.
Yeah, no, Arsenal's won the league. As far I can't see anybody.
Now with Manchester City issues, it might affect even players and their performances. They sold Cancelo, which was a huge mistake for me. And they're gonna struggle. I think they might lose more games and give a chance to Arsenal.
I've always said, Arsenal is a nice club. It's a nicely run club. It's they do have a solid history. But you know what I hate about Arsenal? It's their fans. I can't stand they're so smug. It's oh gosh, they are the worst set of fans on this planet. And if they win this Premier League, well, jeepers, we won't be hearing the end of it for the next 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's Arsenal fans.
They've basically won the treble at that point if they win the league.
Yeah, that is gonna be their Champions League right there. Their Premier League. Let them smell the league after like 15 years without the league. let them smell, because there are certain kids who don't know even how the league smell for them. So yeah, just like Mourinho said, I always come in this stadium and they leave crying. The fans leave crying because I beat them all the time. Now they beat me for the first time. Let them enjoy. That's Mourinho right there when Arsenal beat Manchester United. And it looks like it was Wenger. So for the first time, like Wenger beat Mourinho or something like that. And he was like, yeah, I come every time here. They leave crying. Now let them enjoy. Let them celebrate as if they won something. So yeah, it's going to be
typical Jose.
Yeah. It's going to be really, really painful. Last 10 years it's gonna be. Did you see how we won the league? Did you see how? But listen, it's not gonna be that easy for them. I believe that Chelsea are gonna give them hard time. The second game at the Emirates is not gonna be like the first game where they came home at the bridge and beat us. This time it's going to be a draw or Chelsea beat them. And I think Newcastle United are gonna give them hard time. And before even Everton beat them in the same channel here, I said, this is going to be probably the most complicated game for them. Top of the table against the bottom one. They have nothing to lose. Sean Dyche is going to bring Brexit FC. Boring football. He's going to make it as boring as possible. And when they put the ball in the box, they're gonna score a header. I said it here in the same channel. It's happened exactly what I said. Bam, 1-0, game over. That's it. So this is the Premier League. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
This is the
No,
Premier League.
I also had a bad feeling for Arsenal with that game.
Mm.
Sean Dyche is an expert at that sort of thing, especially with a new club.
Brexit FC, bro. Pie and Chips FC. He doesn't care about how beautiful you play your football. No, we're going to make it as boring as possible. And we nick a goal, we close the shop, game over. And what Arteta was doing is just beyond me. If you want to close the shop or you want to take the game to the opposition, and you taking Thomas Partey out and you put Jorginho to try to win a game of football, that is questionable, brother. That is questionable. I'm not saying that Jorginho was the reason, but if you want to push, you want to turn the heat, you don't put Jorginho. Jorginho is there to control the tempo and see the game out. You don't bring him on to try to win the game. But that is not my problem because Agent Jorginho is there to make sure that that Arsenal are going to have a hard time to win the league. They might win it, but it's not going to be as easy. So people, give me some likes if you are in the building. Help me get at least 50 likes and feel free to join us. We're going to watch the game together, but we're talking football. It's not like we're going to be commenting on the game minute by minute because depending on your location, it might be a little delayed, 15 second, 20 second or whatever is in your location. So we can't really comment word by word because it's going to be all over the place. But if there is a goal or something to talk about, we can discuss. All right. So the game has started. The game just started, my friends. If you want to watch the game with us. Can you hear me? Is everything working good? Good on YouTube? Yes. So the game just started. Manchester United against Leeds, and it's almost 50 seconds in my location. All right. Let's see. So there are some topics that are trending on social right now. Qatar are trying to buy Manchester United, but they say that it's not a public investment. It's going to be private one. And in the Chelsea community, the young Lewis Hall. Oh my goodness, 1-0 already.
What?
Leeds United, people, 1-0. Leeds United leading.
Oh, dang it.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Don't disrespect me. Come on.
It's too early. Way too early.
1-0. I'm just
this
saying.
This is at Old Trafford. We're gonna beat them.
But you said 3-0, which is your result is out of the window already.
Okay, well I suck at predictions, but I still think we're gonna win.
Oh my goodness! Oh wait! The VAR is checking on it.
Oh yes, okay.
Fingers crossed, people. United. It might be an offside or something. Let's wait.
This is
the VAR is checking, people. Let's wait. That's why you don't celebrate goals anymore. Now's day.
You can't celebrate goals anymore. It kind of sucks. It's away from
the goal stands, people.
Stands.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he made his decision. Sorry for the delay, a few seconds here. I have to refresh my page like all the time. But yeah, I think it's gonna stand. Yeah. Oh, that was too early for you guys to concede. Wait.
Give them hope.
Yeah, 1-0. Let's go. Oh my goodness me. How can you consider such an early goal, United? What the hell is going on? VAR intervene, but there's nothing wrong with the goal. Let me double check here. All right, so here we go. 3 minutes 30 seconds in my location, people. Throw in for Leeds. Leeds really started like all gun blazing here. I don't know where this energy is coming from. When Jesse Marsh was there, the energy was gone. And all of a sudden, you start showing that energy when he's gone. I don't know. So, yeah. 1-0, people.
Super Bowl FC.
Super Bowl FC.
Talking about the Super Bowl, are you going to be watching Sunday? Eagles versus the Chiefs?
Well, you know, Super Bowl, I watch it just to eat a lot of food and drink. I don't drink anymore. That's the problem with the Super Bowl. I get bored. Back in the day when I used to drink, that was the best day ever, bro. A lot of food everywhere. You go party after party after party. So, yeah, I will be eating and kind of getting so bored because of commercials. It's just too much. It's just too busy, too long.
It's too much. That's the issue. Like, I like football due to the sport, right? And even the Super Bowl due to the sport. It's too commercialized.
Yeah, it's becoming too robotic. It's too.
Yes.
It's too like I don't know how to put it, but it's too like a scripted kind of. Yeah. Exactly when the commercial is gonna be, exactly where it looks like some of the calls need to be that way, so we can cut and go to commercial. It's just a little bit too much. I watch it at the beginning and whatever, and I get bored at some point and just go and eat even more food and start watching Arsenal fan TV, for example. If they lost, you know what I mean? It's I don't know.
Yeah, I get
you got me, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, but I'll be watching with my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Booze and food, it's all good, man. That's all I'm more interested in.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think we'll only be eating food because we don't drink alcohol. We'll only be eating food.
It's a lot of food, so.
Yes. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. By the way, Valverde 2-0 versus Al Ahly.
Oh, okay. So you're going to the final, right? Oh,
is it? No, I think this is the quarter.
Yeah, I think you have only 2 goals. You're going straight to the final. If you win this game, you go to the final.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Gonto, what a goal from that Italian brother, Gonto. Bam! Oh my goodness, he took everybody by surprise. Very, very beautiful. I don't know why the VAR got involved. I think it was because of probably it was going to be a foul, but it was clean, no foul or anything.
Yeah, okay.
In the build-up, even Bruno is actually the guy who that alleged foul, because he was holding the guy's shirt. So it was going to be so unfair. So Gonto, number 29, is the guy who scored for Leeds United. Let's wait and see. So eighth minute in my location, people. Still 1-0 to Leeds. So United need to be very careful here, because this could become very complicated for you guys. That could become more complicated than expected. All right. What do you think about Sabitzer?
Sabitzer is good. I'm not.
Sorry, Leeds are making already a change. I think there is somebody that.
Oh.
They're trying to make a change earlier. 8th minute. Yeah. Go Sabitzer. Have you watched him before he joined United?
Well, yeah, I did watch him. Sorry, I did watch him in the World Cup. And he plays for Bayern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I watched him in Bayern as well. He's pretty good. I'm not sure if he'll suit Ten Hag's system yet, but since he made the signing, then I'm pretty sure he's confident that he'll work well in his system.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess I'll have to watch.
Yeah, because of Eriksen injury, you didn't have any choice, anyways. And it's just like a win-win situation here. It's a loan, probably with an option to buy. So if it doesn't work out, you send him back.
Yeah,
simple as that.
Yep. Yeah, it's true.
Sabitzer people, the German guy is. And what do you think of a Weghorst or whatever?
Of Weghorst? Yeah.
Weghorst, yeah.
Crazy Dutch name, right? No, Weghorst is good. He hasn't really landed yet.
I think he scored in the Carabao Cup.
Versus Forest, right? Yeah, versus Forest. It was versus Forest. It was it wasn't like a standout striker goal. Sort of like a tap-in, but still, you have to be.
You have to be there.
You have to be there. You have to score. Yeah, you can't just keep saying, "Oh, tap in, you bad striker." You still have to be a decent striker to be in that position to score the goal. But if a dynamic striker, I haven't seen much. Still, we just signed him, so I'll give him some time. Yeah.
Wow. People, if you wanna join us, you can do so, or you can like the video. Takes you 1 second to do it. Thank you so much for helping. 1-0 to Leeds United away. And Leeds against Manchester United is just more than a game because they hate each other.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of banter if they can win today. Yeah, let's go Leeds. Jesse Marsh is on retirement now. So what is the next move for Jesse Marsh now then? That his reputation is kind of damaged in Germany, now in England in the Premier League. What will be his next move? MLS or the national team?
Well, the thing is that to give him the benefit of the doubt, it's not like he joined a top table team. It's Leeds. They're still upgrading their team right now. It's not like they're a very high table team. So let's not say that he necessarily damaged his tape in England. So I guess he could try managing the MLS, or he could try managing somewhere in Europe. So probably in Europe.
I don't know if he's ready for the US men national team. I don't know.
Maybe he is. Actually, who else could manage the US team at this point? Other than Jesse Marsh?
I don't know. Because I don't like Greg anymore. We need to go. I don't even know his situation. What is his situation now after the Gio Reyna saga and all that? I think Jesse Marsh might do better than him. He looks like more charismatic, more.
Yeah, and for the life of me, I couldn't understand why Greg benched
Gio Reyna.
Wait, sorry, say again?
Gio, I think Giovanni Reyna you're talking about?
Reyna, yeah, exactly. Yeah, for the life of me, I couldn't understand why he benched him. And he played, what's his name instead of him? He played the guy with the red hair. What's his name? He plays for.
Anyways, I think the manager also is allowed to make his changes. Gio, I heard that he has some attitude problem in the camp. So we can't only blame the manager.
That's true. He maybe just didn't suit his system. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah.
Yeah. So people, please like the stream. The more you like, the more people will join us. A lot of banter going on right now on social media. People are mocking Manchester United, but listen, this
Too
is
early.
just the beginning. This is too early. I've seen them win the last minute. Just literally the last second. Bam. It was 2-1 and stuff like that. So you have to be careful and just watch the game before you banter, because it could turn against you. It's 14 minutes in my location, people. Feel free to join us if you have time to do so. And let me read some comments here from people on YouTube. MGC say, is this real match? No, we're having a watch-along and we're having real match. You know, kind of real match. We can't really show everything here because we're gonna be in trouble with the copyright issue. So the channel might be blocked. But yeah, we have good time here, my brother. We're just talking football and watching the game together. What else? What else should we?
Oh, actually, I don't know if you're into basketball, but what did you think of LeBron breaking the record?
Last night I had to take people out. I didn't really watch the game, but I watched the highlights. You can say he's all hail King James, you know?
Yeah.
It's not easy in his age to continue breaking record at that way. But yeah, I didn't really watch it, to be honest, but highlight, yes. I was out last night. And
excuse me.
It's a prayer time for you. If you wanna go to pray, my brother, don't feel bad.
Yes, thank you very much. I'll be right back. Yep.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
You come back, prayer first, family first, God first, everything first. Probably that was his reminder to go and pray. So yeah. So people, you can join me. You can join us. So we can watch this game together. Still 1-0 for Leeds United, and you know that we don't comment the game exactly word by word. We're just watching along.
I don't even know where it's being shown at the moment. I can't see it on any of the main.
Well, I don't know if it's because of your restrictions in your country, but here it's on NBC Sport Network, and if you have VPN, you can watch it also on DAZN Canada. This is where I'm watching right now. I'm watching from Canada because I have a VPN service, and I bought a package also of some television in Canada, so I can, Also, it's all. I got another package that I bought from France for the local news and stuff. So they are showing it on RMC. It's called RMC France, but I have many packages, so I always find somewhere to watch my stuff. So yeah, it's not in those services are not in your location probably. So yeah, NBC Sport Network, people, you can watch it. It's not on Peacock today. Not on Peacock, so you can watch on other shows. 1-0. I think Leeds been the better team so far because they keep on pushing. They're not like sitting back and relax like, oh, we are winning 1-0. Let's sit back. No, they just keep on pushing and pushing. That Gonto guy looks really lively. So let's see some trending topics here on social. Diogo Jota is trending. I don't know why, so I'm gonna try to figure out why Diogo Jota is trending. I'm just looking for something to say, right? So I can keep up with the show. But if anybody wanna ask questions or wanna bring any topic, we can do so. Okay, Diogo Jota has trained with the first team today, so I think Liverpool are getting some of their injured players back in the first team, which is good for them. Diogo Jota, what a deal, you know. Beside his injuries, I think he's been very, very good for Liverpool, because Liverpool actually wanted to go for Timo Werner, but Timo Werner was too expensive for them. They didn't get him. He came to Chelsea, and they got Diogo Jota. In terms of, you know, pure talent or performance, I think Jota is right there. I think he's better than Werner. But in terms of overall, who won more trophies, you know, like the Champions League, the Club World Cup and all that, I don't regret getting Werner, because we got some kind of return from him because of trophies that we won. We got a big L over there. We got him for more than 55 million. We sold him for 20 million plus 5 million add-ons. But I'm okay with that. That is what we're gonna do with Mr. Lukaku. What do you think about Werner, Mr. Bobby?
Yeah, I mean, Werner, I still liked Werner. I think he was very good for the attack because he created chances. He helped create chances. And since he's left, our chance creation has diminished.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, the trophies, he's very much a part of that. But as a direct goal scorer, I mean, Diogo Jota is definitely a better buy. And the only thing is, he's never fit.
Yeah, that's the problem. Diogo Jota, very, very good deal, but he's injury prone. But yeah, good for them and good for us. I mean, we took an L. We sold Timo Werner probably very cheap, but for the 2 seasons that he was with us, he scored goals and he won us trophies. And sometimes you have to take an L and move on. Lukaku is going to be a very, very big hit. But it is what it is. That is the nature of football. We're going to claim losses and we move. So Diogo Jota is back in training. I'm just reading some trending topics here, people, so we can find something to talk about, since we don't have many things coming from you on YouTube. He's ready to return to the first team, according to many reports here. Underrated. No. I'm not gonna scroll that much because it might bump up to some compromising pictures. Let's go to other trending topic. OMPSG, that is Olympique de Marseille against the PSG, trending at the moment. That is in France over there, so I don't think anybody really cares about that. Let's check on Gabriel Jesus from Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus is back in training also, probably light training.
Yeah, he's in training, yeah.
So I think they're gonna finish this season stronger. Arsenal. Trossard is gonna help them in the short term. They got a defender that I can't even pronounce his name. That brother is so tall. So I think they did good, but when Arsenal start saying, "Oh no, we got a better deal just because we got Trossard and we got Jorginho," you have to question them. It hurts a lot. I think they are talking out of pain of missing out on Mikhailo Mudryk. So they're gonna find any kind of picture that apparently Modric is sad. So they're gonna post those kind of pictures and say, you see, he doesn't even like Chelsea and all that. All of a sudden, Trossard is better than Mikhailo Modric. Come on, man, give me a break. It hurts.
That's why I don't like that fan base. There's always a sort of propaganda angle to everything they do. They're so arrogant, really.
Yeah, that's it. And somebody, Eugene here, said that Chelsea need to sign Alphonso Davies for free in 2024. He is a Chelsea fan also. Man, we can't always sign every Chelsea fans out there. You know, many people are Chelsea fans. They love Drogba, they love Lampard, Ballack, but it doesn't mean that you have to sign every Chelsea fan. He's gonna be a free agent now, but now until then, I think he might sign a new contract with Bayern Munich. And also, I mean, what position he's gonna play? He's versatile. The position that he plays in the national team is different than what he plays in the Bayern, because with the national team he's pushed and play literally like a winger, but at Bayern he's playing, you know, as a fullback. So versatile, very good player, been struggling with a lot of injuries and some kind of illnesses, but very, very good player. But man, what place he's gonna take from the right hand side, if that is the position, because he can play from both sides, right and left. You have Reece James and you have Malo Gusto from the left hand side.
Sorry, coach, I'll have to step out.
Huh? What is that?
I'll have to pop out.
Oh, yeah, no problem, my friend. Thank you so much for helping. Thank you, Bobby. Peace. Thank you, my friend. So Bobby have family responsibilities to do. So yeah, Alphonso Davies, like I was saying, he can play from the right or from the left. And you have Malo Gusto, who is like 19 years old. Reece James is like 22, 23. Okay, from the left-hand side, you have Chile, who is like 25, 26 in that range. And then you have Lewis Hall, who is 18 years old. You have Kukureya, who is, 23, 24 in that range. I don't know. To play him where, to play him to do what?
Yeah, just because someone's a big name doesn't mean you should sign him.
That's the problem, though. Not every big name need to be signed. It's just like, okay, bring Neymar. Well, why? Like you have already somebody like Madueke, or you have Ziyech, or you have a Neymar with his injuries. You have to take context behind everything. So you're not gonna be able to sign every big name or every Chelsea fans, apparently. Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, go on.
Even in terms of Neymar, like Premier League is way more physical than the
exactly
English league. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he'll get injured way more frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I appreciate Davis because of his versatility. Like I said, the brother plays literally as a winger with the national team, Canadian national team, and the full back, left back or right back, or even left wing back. Like he's so versatile, but I don't see him really coming to Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna renew his contract with Bayern or move to probably Real Madrid. Who knows? I
don't know. He's a left back, right?
Left back, yes, also right back. I've seen him play from both sides. That's what I say. That I like his versatility. He's really a bowler, proper bowler. But I still remember one year where he completely destroyed Reece James. Under Frank Lampard. That was the first year Reece James in the Premier League and Champions League. Like he really destroyed Reece James in that game.
Yeah.
And everybody went crazy. But right now he's not gonna do it anymore. Reece James is far superior at the moment. Chilwell and Kukureya won't be sold, Eugene. That is according to DJ. Nice to see you, DJ. Yeah, they won't be sold.
Oh, big up DJ. Big up DJ. Yeah. Actually, Alfonso would be a good signing for Madrid because we're playing Camavinga as a left back right now, and in my opinion, I don't think he's a natural left back. He's been doing decent, but still, he's not a natural left back. So, in the absence of Mendy, he hasn't been doing. I guess he hasn't been doing good enough to win enough games. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Are you using Blue Yeti microphone?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Why do you say that?
Because we can hear all the noise, like all the something banging on the table. And I have experience from Blue Yeti microphone where like all the time you can, like it pick up noise, and there is some of them don't have like noise cancellation. That was nothing wrong with that. We can hear you, but just wanted to ask that question. I don't know for what reason. Mr. Eugene said that it will be good opportunity for us. We are a big club, so we have a chance. Always have a faith. I don't know what do you mean by that. This is just sentiment right there. You can't buy everybody around the world. We already have a very good team. What Chelsea need now is to coach them, gel, and start performing. We don't need every big name in the world. Yes, sir. You are back again.
Yes, good afternoon. Let me finish here. Two things. Is there any way that you could possibly bring down the volume just a little bit on the music?
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit.
Is that better?
Well, I can't hear it here, but on the stream.
Oh, okay. It's like too loud. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, it was as loud as your voice, so.
Sorry about that. I didn't know that it was that loud. But yeah, I can see here. Sometimes I forgot, and people need to tell me because I can't hear anything. So
I'm here. You could call me producer G.
Yeah, producer G. You're gonna get your check after 4 months.
Beautiful. And this is a Chelsea check. This is money.
Yeah,
money right here, people.
Money right there.
I noticed that the VAR did not disallow the goal. I'm a huge United fan, but I gotta support my hometown boys. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you want Leeds to do the thing.
Leeds United USA. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Okay.
What's it looking like? Ooh. Are the things leveled? United more, attacking more, possession? I'm assuming.
Surprisingly, man. I don't want to say that because you're gonna leave and get mad, but I have to tell you that I can hear every single drop.
Oh no, yeah, because I'm hooking. I'm going to the truck again.
All right, so we can hear. But, I think surprisingly, Leeds been superior in my opinion because they're not sitting back and wait. They are just playing their football. So I'm not going to be surprised if they score like the second goal. They have nothing to lose.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's tragic that Marsh had to get sacked. Let me see where they are in the table.
I think they might be in the dropping zone or something, 17th or 18th, somewhere there. They might be, in the
15.
In the 15.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So still some places, but probably because of like
Well, okay, I think the 15
goal difference
because
or
they
something.
added the. No, I think they added the 21. It's 21 points right now because 1-0.
Yeah, so far. So if they lose, they might go back to
18.
18 or something.
Yeah, 18th place with 18 points. Jesus, no, you don't want to be there. Damn it, man. I mean, there would have been 4 Americans, but you know what? I think at the end of the day, the players are more valuable than a coach as far as...
yeah, you can't sack 25 players.
Yes.
You know, the easy target is going to be the coach and try to get the bounce, the momentum back.
And they were doing pretty good at the beginning of the season. That's what's upsetting, too.
The problem with him is he always beats like big teams. They're going to destroy Chelsea. They completely destroyed Chelsea 3-0. And they went away and beat Liverpool, I think. They gave a good game of football to Arsenal. They lost just. They were about to get a point or win that game. So, but when it comes to the teams in their own level, that they can't do it. I was like, Jesse, how can you come up with master class against big teams? And when it comes to the team in your level, you can't do it. I don't get it. Yeah. So that is about it. But he's gone now. I don't know. What is the future for Jesse Marsh?
They're saying it's a possibility for the national team, but I really doubt that. I really doubt that. I don't think I'd even push for it. At least not now. Maybe for the next time. But I think right now U.S. needs something that they need results right now because they have the players, and it's time that we need results now. Because these last qualifiers, bro. Let's not forget they were 3rd place.
Yeah, that is illegal given the quality that we have in this moment.
And Mexico, look, Mexico did horrible. That's crazy. Mexico did horrible in the World Cup. Who was the next one? Canada did. They did horrible. I had them as the dark horse. They did pretty bad. Yeah. Costa Rica did pretty bad as well. I mean, USA, they did okay. So it's time. It's time to get results for US. It's about goddamn time. Put some respect on my name.
Who's in your head to take over in the national team? At least Jesse March is not gonna be worse than Greg.
Yeah, that is true. Nah, definitely Greg out. I'm over him. I'm over that guy. I think, you know what? What's his name? You brought his name up the other day. El Loco. What's his name?
From who? From where?
He came from Leeds, and then Marsh took over after him.
Bielsa,
El Loco Bielsa, yes.
He can't speak English.
Oh, he doesn't?
No. Bielsa always bring somebody to translate.
No, we can't do that.
How does he communicate with the players then?
Well, he always got somebody that will translate what he's trying. But also he can language, sign language. You can make you can make people understand somehow.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to have few words here and there.
No. Nope. We need somebody that speaks English. Let me do some research. Producer G with the research. Let's see. Possible. I definitely don't want the Mexican Argentine coach. Nope. Possible USMNT coaches.
Yeah, I don't know. You need a little bit of charisma. You need a little bit of push. I think our national team manager of late been like too soft.
Yeah, I mean Jurgen was he had an ego.
Yeah, he got the fire, but somehow Donovan killed him.
Crazy. They got Jesse March, Jim Curtin, who is apparently a Philadelphia coach. Not interested in that. We need somebody big right now.
You got Thomas Tuchel.
No, that guy, no.
But you bring Thomas Tuchel, I think Christian Pulisic is gonna retire the same day.
Play him as left back.
That for sure. He's gonna announce his retirement from the national team the same day you name Thomas Tuchel.
That's funny.
No, don't do that. No.
Yeah.
Plays him as left wing back.
Yeah, he's gonna play him as a goalkeeper.
As a goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a complicated one. I don't know really who's to go. You need a little bit of somebody ready to be. Because I think we've been babysitting a lot of them. Those kids, I know some of them, but now they are in a good age. 24, 23. Let's go for it. You need a little bit of character. You need like, hey, we're going for it. Not too much explanation and Mother Teresa and soft song in the dressing room.
Mother Teresa?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's just always, oh, my son, you're going to be fine. No, win me the game. You know what I mean? In that sense. Because we don't have even time, you know. The roster is going to be, you have a camp for 2 weeks. I don't have time for this, okay? We're going for it.
Yeah.
Not
your
too
wage
soft.
is like 200K a week. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
you have nothing to cry about.
No more babysitting anymore, Mary Teresa. No, just go for it. You know what I'm referring to Mother Teresa is because of Jesse March always like bring here the quote from Mother Teresa in the dressing room, like soft song, and then you look at this, like, you know, so yeah.
No.
We go to war, okay? You need now, like, okay, revolution. We're going to war right now.
Fuck it. Let's just bring Saddam Hussein back. Come on.
Yeah, you want the FBI to knock my door right now. Okay? So, people, if I'm gone, you know why.
Yes, we know why, because Mr. Man over here decided
to bring something. I'm hiding him in my bathroom, so
he never committed suicide.
Yeah, he's
Oggs. What am I talking about? He never died. He never
died. He's alive. I'm hiding him here.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man. I needed that laugh. I'm going through a breakup right now, so excuse. Nah, come on.
Oh, Mr. Rashi number 10 in the comments said that Vigust is crap. We should have been leading like by 3-0 by now, according to him. So you have to blame somebody like Vigust or Vigust or whatever you want to call him. But
is he doing bad? Yeah, I haven't seen him play.
He give people time, all right? He hasn't been doing good, but you still have to give people time. Everyone was like, well, okay, look, when Holland was doing bad in his first few games in City, everyone was like, oh, Holland overrated, he sucks, what's his name is better than him. Then look, after a few games, he started getting pace. So you gotta give people time.
Nounes was better.
Nounes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you know what? What people don't understand is that Vigust guy is handful. Like, he keeps people busy because of his physicality and height and opening the space to other people to play.
Yeah.
So it's not only about him scoring goals, but overall in the team, he's playing a bigger role.
Can I ask this? Because I saw this, and you have to take any posts or any comments on the internet like a grain of salt. So the triangle love right there, right? Yeah, you got Ronaldo that went to the Saudi team. and that Saudi team got rid of Al Akbar, I think his name is. Abubakar. And then Abubakar went to where?
Turkey, somewhere in Turkey.
Yeah, so, and then their player, which is now in United. So that's the triangle love right there, right? Abubakar, did he really say what people are saying that he said about Ronaldo and Messi? Or was that just...
You remind us what the narrative is.
So, allegedly, he said he always thought Messi was better than Ronaldo, but after finally training with Ronaldo, he knows that Messi is definitely better than Ronaldo.
Those are banter. You never say that.
That's banter.
What do you think?
Yeah, people
bullshit.
It's BS. People are making that he's kind of banter jokes or whatever you want to call it. You never say that.
Okay.
I mean, say what you want about Ronaldo. Say what you want about Ronaldo, but in training, he's always been the first in and the first out. Or sorry, the first in and the last out. So him saying that Ronaldo is worse than Messi in terms of training, I doubt that he would judge that on that basis. So that doesn't sound right.
Well, some people are saying that Ronaldo asked him to leave because he wants all the spotlight on him. Because Abubakar is a proper goal scoring machine.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's Ronaldo or nobody. So
I mean, did you see that disallowed goal of his?
Yeah.
Abubakar?
Yeah.
I did not see it. Was that for his new team?
Yeah, bro.
Talking about
guy,
Ronaldo.
It was like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, man. This guy, wow, what a striker, man.
Yeah,
I can't believe that Saudi team. Obviously, Ronaldo comes money, but they don't really care about the sport itself. So.
Okay, people. So 8 minutes given because it was I don't know. It was some stoppage time, but they give 8 minutes added.
The VAR.
For the first half, so we're gonna be here. And Mister, let me finish. We can hear even your engine, the engine and everything.
Okay. By the way, Modric is gonna take a penalty right now to possibly make it 3-1.
Oh, you're talking about the Real Madrid against?
Yeah.
Okay. 3-1. All right.
Oh, he missed it.
Missed it.
Yeah. Well, he didn't miss it. He got saved.
Who is in goal? Not Courtois is not there, right?
Nouman. Nouman is in for today. Oh, sorry, Lunin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Rashi number 10 on YouTube said that he would rather have Ronaldo than this guy Vigost. But Ronaldo didn't want to play, bro. Ronaldo created everything himself and left, so you don't blame anybody. Nobody sacked him. He sacked himself.
The thing is, it was best for both parties, in my opinion. It was best for United that Ronaldo didn't play anymore, and it was best for Ronaldo that he left United.
But not in that way, though, because a legend like him deserves to go in, a good understanding. Cancel the contract in good term and leave. But
the thing is, remember when he wanted to leave United in the summer? He literally, I mean, it was all over the news. He wanted to leave, and even Ten Hag was like, "All right."
But he didn't say that. Those are from the fans, because that interview he even confirmed that they wanted me out. It's not like I wanted to go out. It's like they wanted me out. The manager and the staff, even in the office. That's a clear interview there. So
that is true.
So you are contradicting yourself, because that is coming from fans. Like, they didn't want to let him go, but the guy himself said that I wanted to stay. I want to help them, but they're pushing me out. So I don't know what to believe. I would believe Ronaldo, to be honest.
Actually, you're right. It gets kind of hard to believe who. Yeah, I guess. Well, the thing is, both Ten Hag. Okay, according to one side, well, actually, according to both Ten Hag and Ronaldo, I guess both of them wanted to leave. So sorry, both of them wanted him to leave. So Ten Hag was like up for Ronaldo leaving, and I guess Ronaldo was up to leaving. Because the thing is, in the summer, Ronaldo said himself that he said something about he doesn't feel like United is the club for him. I guess for to win trophies, he doesn't feel like it would be best for him to be in United, if that makes sense. I'm
Yeah,
paraphrasing.
that is behind that. He didn't say it like publicly because he's gonna look bad, like you abandon the ship because you are part of the problem. But in private, you can really tell that the guy really, United not competing for anything, and you're playing him in Europa League, and he need to go to, I don't know, Malta or somewhere to play football. Yeah, unofficially, you can tell that was, but like publicly, like giving an interview, he said he made it sounds like they wanted him out instead of him wanted to go out. So they disrespected him, and he said what he told Piers Morgan. He said, "I feel betrayed." Yeah, that was the title. I feel betrayed by Manchester United. So Mr. MGC said that Vigos is not good at all. All right. Musa said that Manchester United to win 4-1 at the end. So don't worry. The second half, United are going to score four goals. So let's wait and see what's going to happen.
It could happen.
And for French people like me, if you are interested in a Classico in back home, Classico is like El Clasico in France. It means like PSG against Marseille. So Marseille are leading 1-0. It was a penalty.
Hey.
What?
Yay!
Yeah, of course this guy's going to celebrate. Of course.
En avant les Marseillais. Oh,
Of course he's going to celebrate.
So they are leading. It's
Messi.
So they have.
I just don't like PSG. That's all.
Sickening.
Go ahead, Oaks. Go ahead.
So it's 1-0, but still time, though. Still time. You never know. This game is just like electrical. Clasico, El Clasico over there. Eugene said that Chelsea will make top 4, Newcastle out. I doubt about it, man. I was going to have a lot of hope if we beat Fulham away and home.
Finish.
Huh? What is it?
Sorry, I was
talking about
Rodrigo
the game that
finished.
you are watching between Real Madrid and another team.
Yes, Rodrigo scored 3-1. Game over.
Okay, so actually, top 4, I don't want to even think about it. I don't think we're going to qualify top 4, but we go game by game. And let's see what's going to happen, but I'm not going to put my hope on that. I was thinking if we go away and we beat Fulham away, we didn't do it. We got the red card, and then we lost 2-1 at the end. And then I had another hope against the same Fulham at home. We dropped 2 points. So now I don't have any hope. I'm not going to put my eggs in one basket of the Premier League. We have to try to win the Champions League. Let's do it. So,
as much as it hurts me to say this, there is no way that PSG is going to be winning the Champions League. No way.
WorldWideChels. You speak French, you know that reference.
So Alexis Sanchez, remember him? He's the guy who scored for Marseille.
Oh, Alexis Sanchez. Oh, interesting.
Remember him, right? The guy who used to play piano at Manchester United.
Yeah, I remember that video.
that is the only good action that he did for United. The piano thing.
Nah, but no.
He didn't even score a goal. How many goals he scored?
Dude. Bengal, bro. Bengal.
No, Alexis Sanchez is worse. The guy came in crazy amount of money.
How much did he come in for? Almost like 90?
No, he was getting like 400K a week.
What?
Whoa, okay.
Wow.
That guy was the best paid ever. Like, they completely destroyed their wage structure. Because guess what? City wanted him, and United went like, you know what? We're going to hijack him. He came. The first action is to play Glory, Glory, the piano. That's it. The brother got this up. He just went on vacation over there. I don't even remember if he scored any goal. He was atrocious.
I think he scored like a few, but that's it. Yeah.
Atrocious. That could be the worst signing in the history of United. So people, it's halftime here, live from Old Trafford. This stadium is ugly, man. They have to build a stadium that reflects their stature in the society. You know what I mean? Like this stadium, I don't know if they built it like 1870 something or something like that.
What's so wrong with it, though?
It's leaking everywhere. They don't even have a...
No, that's not true. Those are allegations.
No, he's right.
I'm telling you
who's
the
coming
truth.
up with these, like, Chelsea fans when they go there? No.
They show their image there on YouTube that you can watch how it's leaking every time it
Yeah, but
rains.
you can also watch Harry Potter, and then there's, like, pigs flying.
Those are like cell phone filming really what's going on. They don't even have a big screen in the stadium. You know, the VAR. They have to go to somebody's cell phone to check on the VAR.
I'm sorry to tell you, but Santa Claus is not real.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Uggs is absolutely right. As a United fan, he's right. The Glazers put no money into upgrading the stadium. They put no money
The
at all.
stadium is awful. I'm telling you, man.
And Ronaldo said it himself. I mean, if it's
imagine Ronaldo. Yeah. Ronaldo found the gym that they bought in 1976. The gym equipment over there, 1976 gym. Imagine. Like he found the same forks, the same spoons that they used to use like 40 years ago. It's still there. I'm telling you right now, bro. That is dead.
He was just salty with the club.
Listen, cockroaches everywhere. He goes to the toilet. He just ran away. Oh, cockroaches! I'm telling you.
Guy Alex is a clown.
Listen, man, I'm telling you. Ronaldo went to the bathroom and cockroaches, and they just ran away. You know when you turn your light on and oh my goodness.
kitchen, all roaches in the kitchen.
The roaches in the kitchen, the rat. And
the hate is real, man.
I am telling you right now, they need to upgrade that. The new owner, the next owner of that club need to rebuild every single thing.
Yep, you're
you know what's
right.
crazy?
What is crazy? Tell us.
You know, like I follow PSG, I follow Barcelona, right, on Instagram, and they're constantly putting up like videos of their players with the gym equipment, right? I also follow United. I have never seen United put up a video
in the gym
of the players in the gym.
The only video on the gym that they put was like 10 years ago when Rio Ferdinand was there, Rooney, and they were just dancing. You know, that's dancing. I will put it next time. You just reminded me something. Watch out! I will put their gym. I will make a video about their gym, and you will be like, no, this is unacceptable.
You know, it must be outdated because they don't post videos of their gym.
Man, that gym dates back to Plato. Plato could have walked into that gym and wrote a poem about it. No, I'm joking, but yeah,
This guy.
It's ancient.
Now you're a fake Manchester United fan.
No, I'm a critical thinker.
I will be telling Sir Alex Ferguson to take away your membership from the club.
Okay, so something happened here in Marseille. Okay, so PSG just scored. Let me tell you just the entire story. So Ramos gave away the penalty that Sanchez scored, right? And Ramos went the other way and scored with a header. So kind of cancelled everything. He caused the penalty and he scored a goal. So now it's 1-1.
PSG is lucky they have that Ramos head.
But they don't have they don't have Mbappe, they don't have Neymar. They are all injured and they're gonna miss. They might even miss the game against Bayern Munich in the Champions League next week. So it's a tough time for them. It's gonna be only Messi to play all these games. So full time here between I think Real Madrid won 4-1 against what team again?
Al Ali.
Al Ali. Is that Al Ali from Africa or there is another Al Ali from the Middle East?
Al Ali is from Egypt. So yeah, Africa.
From Africa. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Al Madrid.
Yeah, you're going to the final. You're gonna win it. So we still have like 1 day or 2 days to go until we are not champions of the world anymore.
Yeah.
Sad, man. Sad.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Okay. So this.
So at least you guys won the World Cup finally, right?
Yeah, because we lost the first one against the Corinthians.
Yeah.
They beat us 1-0. All right, people. So, what do you think about racism in Spain now? Like, looks like Vinicius Junior got abused every time.
That like doll or whatever the athletic fans like put up on the bridge. Hung. That's absolutely disgusting. I don't get it. Like, dude, athletic fans are so annoying. They're like the Arsenal of.
But they have black people too, so I don't know.
That's true. Yeah, they have like they have Ronaldo. They have who else? Who else is that?
Yeah, they still even have like Thomas Lamar and stuff like that. They have a lot of black people over there, but I don't understand why. Some of them find it funny to go and abuse black people over there. And it's not only in Madrid. In Madrid, like everywhere he goes now, when he dribble past people and people are throwing like bananas and chanting and whatever. Why is it getting worse? I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you are breaking. Your microphone is gone.
Oh, is better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Better. Okay, people. So it's halftime here. 1-0 to lead. Lead United are leading. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Lead are leading. 1-0 and second half. Let us know your prediction for the second half. Man, it looks like the god of football just want to handle the title to Arsenal. Everybody that have the potential to fight for the title now are just falling apart.
Yeah, next thing you know, Newcastle are going to get relegated or something from the lawsuit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, Tragic, what do you think should happen to to Manchester City? Relegation, or just take some points, or just take all the titles away? What is the punishment that you want to see at City?
Okay, the thing is about what I think about the City situation is it's a double standard.
Okay.
There are many clubs that
you can name it. I know you're gonna bring Chelsea in the conversation, but
no,
don't feel bad. Bring it
definitely Chelsea.
So we can we can talk about it. I can explain to you point by point. Double standard. Yeah. You can put Chelsea. No hard feelings here. You know, it's democracy here. You can bring it on the table.
Okay. I guess kind of Chelsea.
So double standard in terms of what? What is your definition of double standard and how that is supposed to be double standard?
All right, let me explain. So
yes,
I'm not a City fan, but I still think it's a double standard in terms of them, because if you're gonna sue City, then you can sue a lot of clubs, even United. You can sue United if you want, or for breaches of contract. You can sue PSG, definitely. Sue, I don't know, even
your microphone really. I feel bad to tell you, but it looks like it's banging on all around. It's just like something on the table. I don't know even how to explain it, but kind of picking up every noise around you. I don't know if you have like noise cancellation or something.
Here, I unplugged my microphone.
Yeah, now we can hear you better.
Okay, cool. All right, finally. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that if you're basically opening up a floodgate if you are, going at City for breaches of contract, because I bet that there are many clubs right now that are doing the same as City.
Like what? Give us an example.
Okay, well, PSG. I mean, this whole saga, these past few years with PSG has been ridiculous. I can go into many things, but how do I elaborate? Basically, what I'm trying to say is that, if you're going to go at City, you can go at a lot of other clubs.
Mm.
And,
so the contract, the problem with this is not only has to do with contract or whatever. You can bring Chelsea in this in terms of, Chelsea are spending money. That is like the narrative. Look at the money. But it's not about spending money. It's about being transparent and try to hide it. Chelsea are spending money. They are public. If they're going to get punished, it's everybody to see. But when it comes to Manchester City, they refuse even to cooperate with the league. Give us your books so we can check. Oh, no, wait. Lawyers for 5 years, they're not providing anything. Now, they are paying players and the manager overseas in terms of some kind of dodgy contract there in Abu Dhabi and paying people image right and so many stuff. So more than 100 accusations. So if you're going to bring Chelsea, but Chelsea are transparent, they are spending in the face of the world, in front of cameras, and somebody who is hiding behind closed door and behind the tables just to make it look like we are doing something legal, but it's so illegal. That is a problem. That is the problem here. I think Chelsea try to drag Chelsea because they don't. It's just like, what about this? What about this? What about this? Just to try to deflect attention. But here's nothing is completely different than the Chelsea case. Chelsea case is you spend a lot of money, probably more than you produce. But Chelsea can prove it in 3 years cycle. They can balance books. That is totally legal. So from now until the 3rd year, Chelsea can still sell Lukaku. They sold Jorginho already, Koulibaly, Aubameyang, the people that we spent 300 million on last summer, and the books are going to be balanced. And also, they can get also because when you buy a company, Chelsea is a brand new company bought by Tom Bowley. So you are allowed to invest in your new company. You are allowed also to lose money at the beginning of the company. It's legal. So Chelsea can prove it clearly with our books. We don't even need a lawyer to prove everything on the table because we are not hiding anything. But the problem with City is they've been doing dodgy businesses. Apparently, before Mr. Judge jumped to me right now. Apparently,
no, I'm the attorney at law.
Attorney-in-law. So apparently they've been inflated their commercials value there just to make their company like, oh, they are producing this kind of money so they can balance books. But the money is coming from the state. And they are not producing that kind of money. Those are accusations. 100 of them. So I don't know why people throw Chelsea out there. Okay, second half. Yeah, Tragic, you can keep on talking, brother.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That's the thing. That's the thing I didn't really mention Chelsea's because you guys are upright about it. I think the biggest clubs that are shady about their business is City and PSG. Chelsea are like, yeah, we spend money, but we're kind of upfront about it.
Yeah, and we got even punished when we got two windows ban. We took it.
Yeah.
City got 2 windows ban. They went to pay money. They pay fees, and they were not suspended anymore. They were suspended for 2 years in the Champions League, and fined like 30K or something ridiculous like that. That is like a change money for Abu Dhabi. You know, it's just like pocket money. And they went to court because they have the best lawyers ever. They got a lot of money. They paid whatever it was. They won the case, and they only pay fee. They were not suspended. But Chelsea, they got suspended for 2 seasons. Now, our thing is clear there. Yeah, we broke the law. Yes, thank you so much. Punish us. We are not trying to hide something. And some people will say, oh, we have multi-billion commercial deal with whatever company it is somewhere, so we make more money than anybody else, so we have to spend. Show us proof, no proof. That's the difference. So, yeah, this case is going to be very complicated because now they are taking the best lawyers ever to fight for the case, and they might win it again.
Yeah.
Second,
I mean, it's City. They could. Sorry, I was going to say that. Yeah, it's City. You know, they can, but put in $1 million.
Oh my goodness! 2-0.
Oh man.
2-0, people. You won't believe this. Leeds United 2, Manchester United 0. Wait, don't celebrate too quickly.
This is why I don't make predictions to to games because it always backfires. Dang it.
No.
Yeah. We still should hold our horses. This is
It's not. It was taken off.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Wait.
Phew.
I don't know. I have to wait. VAR is complicated. I don't know. We have to wait a little bit here to confirm it.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of behind you.
Yeah, you are way behind. I'm still checking. It looks like the game, it was like taken off and then given again. The VAR, that's why you can't celebrate anymore. It's given. It's given.
Yeah, I just saw the goal.
It's given. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to celebrate. And I'm not even celebrating. I'm just reporting because I don't care if it was Chelsea, but it's given, people.
Well, you should kind of care because who do you rather win? Arsenal? Who would you rather win the league? Arsenal or Manchester United?
Manchester United. I'm supporting United, to be honest with you. I just at least to see a title fight. You know what I mean? It's not like 10-point difference or 15-point. Did you see? We walk on the league. I want them until the last minute. They struggle to win it. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense, absolutely.
the clubs that are closer to do that are Manchester United, Newcastle, and City. But City, with issues at the moment, we don't know what's going to happen. So it's over, people. Arsenal fans are celebrating right now like crazy. I'm telling you.
Arsenal fans. Yeah, man, AFTV has been so boring lately, isn't it?
Yeah, because they are winning, right?
Yes, exactly.
So when they lose, and then you have entertainment.
Yeah.
Was it allowed or disallowed?
It was allowed. It was allowed.
So 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful, man. Wow.
What? Hey, I thought you were a United fan.
I am,
He's
but
supporting
I
Americans at Leeds.
Correct.
Oh man, this guy, I'm an American, all right. I'm still supporting my Manchester United.
No, so you're a sellout. You're a sellout, brother.
Yeah. I'm a sellout. Yeah.
You're a sellout. You're a Madrid fan. You're a United fan. What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, you're a PSG fan, Barcelona fan, and a United fan.
He's Messi's
Supposedly.
fan. He's not.
Messi fan. There you go.
It's just like you support Ronaldo and not Al whatever. What Al he plays for?
Wait.
Oh, Al Nassr.
Al Nassr, yeah, Al Nassr.
Oh, okay.
No,
So
I mean,
I was going to call them Al Alil. Al Alil is another team. Yeah.
It's in Egypt. Yeah, the team in Egypt. Al Nassr is in Saudi.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me mute myself because I know there is feedback.
Yeah, I can hear. I'm even afraid of saying it because you're going to take it as an offense. Anyways, people, 2-0 to Leeds United. What's happening? What's happening to Rashford today, man? The boy needs to score.
Rashford, I hope he doesn't fall off again. That would be bad. By the way, I'm not an Al-Nassr fan. I'm kind of just monitoring Ronaldo's performances.
But you see what I mean? Like you will be happy if they win because of Ronaldo. That's the case that I wanted to make. Like the team that he support, you will kind of like now tell me before, like me, I didn't even follow that team on social, but I'm following them now because they are posting a lot of like Ronaldo gym and Ronaldo picture, or he went to the women game and stuff like that. But before, I didn't even care. I didn't even know. They were like women also are allowed to play football, and people don't talk about that. People make it look like, okay, women don't have any right to go to stadium. People are playing games like women division over there. They have women team in Saudi. So that is like the stereotype is going to go away because people have been lying, right?
That's the thing. And even, Saudi, the stereotype about Saudi Arabia is that it's a backwards country.
Yeah, it's like, look at, they don't allow this and that. But even I see women walking on the street, like during the games, you see like Saudi girls going to watch in Qatar. Everybody was happy, and I was surprised. Oh man, this Al Nassr, they got a women team. So I mean, people, I think the stereotype is gonna start changing slowly and surely.
Yeah, definitely. I think the World Cup has definitely fixed stuff. Like the World Cup in Qatar.
Yeah,
there's definitely like fixed stuff about the stereotype in Saudi, in the Middle East.
The Middle East, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so Lewis Hall in advanced talks with Chelsea for a new contract. I think we touched about it at the beginning of the show. Thank you, DJ. So Lewis Hall, new contract. I also heard about Conor Gallagher and Mason Mount is the guy that everybody wanna out for some reason, but nobody really care. And Sabitzer is trending now. Let's see why. I think because of the miss and because of the midfield being kind of open, so people are gonna attack him, of course.
And McKennie got in a fight with, I think, Martinez. Weston McKennie.
Yeah. I don't even know if he's going to stay at Leeds now that Jesse Marsh is gone.
Yeah.
They have an option to buy him, right? He's on loan with an option, but Jesse is gone. If they stay in the Premier League, I don't know if he's going to continue there or just go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
But Sabitzer got some very good statistics in the first half, but I don't know why people are getting on him. Hey, we are fans, so we have to find the scapegoats, right?
Of course, yeah.
We have to find somebody to blame. So according to Statman Dev, he said Sabitzer, yes, first half, 100% long ball completed, 87 pass accuracy, 39 touches, 3 shots, 2 key passes, 1-in-1 area duel won. Switching the play according to Statman Dev. But I don't know why other people, it's going to be Vigost or Wigost, Fort or Sabitzer. I don't know why people are getting on them. But
hey, at United, there's always a scapegoat.
Even not only United. It's going to be...
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's going to be Chelsea Football Club. But at Chelsea, it's going to be one English player or an academy product. That is the first guy to see. So if they are not on the pitch, and then we can start spending the blame to Kai Havertz, but it's not going to be the same level as the local boys, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So,
yeah.
So that is Chelsea community. People think that other communities are worse, but ask us. I will tell you what I know about my community. The amount of hate and evil that certain players got is just out of control. Like some people will make a fail compilation every single game just so they can get on somebody. And there are some people who wish even bad things to happen to certain players because they don't want to see them. That's how, that is the level of hate that especially the local boys at Chelsea got. Like, it's so toxic and so evil to the point you think, is those people like human being? Like, can really, like a human being can say those kind of stuff to another human being? You know?
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
In my opinion, I think that some humans aren't actually humans. Like, they look like humans, but they aren't actually humans. Because, like, how can someone think that way? How can someone, like, wish death on someone?
Yeah,
because
for football.
They didn't do this and do that.
Yeah, because
exactly.
you missed a chance or something. Oh, this is my team. And what I say, like, those local boys, they've been in the team for their entire life, right? They started like 7 years old in the academy and grow up. They are 20, 21 now. And you just joined the team like 5 years ago because the team was winning and you want to get associated with the winning team. And you become a fans. And all of a sudden, you know better than that local boy that's been in the club for his entire life. And you wish him death or you wish him bad things or bad injuries so that he can leave your team. You call it my team. Get out my team. How this team become your team and not that boy's team? It's just beyond me. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. They only support Chelsea or some other club because they're on the up.
Yeah, because they are successful, because they are winning something. But those boys been there, you know, day and night, during hard time and during also successful time. Every time they've been there. But you come here for success and all of a sudden you hate the local boy and you wish them all kind of evil stuff because the club become your club. You have to question yourself sometimes, you know?
Exactly, that's true. Oh, Rashford, what was that, man?
There we go. You start mourning here, just like anybody. We're gonna find a scapegoat today.
No, that was a horrible volley, but still, no, I'm not finding the scapegoat. I'm not Mr. Scapegoat.
Yeah. Rafael Varane turned the ball to his own goal. Oh, that was like a deflection to his own goal.
It was an own goal by Varane, yeah.
Okay, so some breaking news here. Lionel Messi's brother claimed that Messi is not going back to Barcelona unless if Laporta leaves the club. So he doesn't have a good... So for him, according to him, the blame for Messi to leave Barcelona at first place it's the president Laporta.
Well, yeah, the reason Messi left is because of the money issue.
Yeah, but they are blaming somebody who is in charge of the money, right?
Well, as a Madrid fan, Laporte is an absolutely horrible owner.
President or whatever.
President, yeah, whatever, however you want to say it. Yeah, he has destroyed Barcelona, and now he's doing shady stuff where he gets money out of nowhere.
Well, because I mean, he inherited that situation, right, from the other guy. Bartomeu.
Yeah, Bartomeu, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the financial situation was already bad under the other regime. He took over and he tried to balance books. So I don't see why he should be blamed for what happened. And Messi leaving, it was obvious, unless if Messi took a pay cut, but he wasn't prepared to take a pay cut. So I don't know. For me, I think Laporta really did what he could to save the club. Because if you have to, everything that come to your club, every resources need to pay Messi. Literally was going to be that way.
Yeah.
And they ask everybody to make some kind of sacrifices, and people took price cut, salary cut, like half the money they get for the love of the club. So I don't really see anything wrong that this Laporta did, but hey, I'm not a Barcelona fan to really make conclusions about their club, unless if we have Mr. Let Me Finish, but he's busy working at the moment.
Yeah. No, the thing is, there's a Barcelona fan I kind of talk to sometimes. He's happy that Messi isn't playing anymore due to the fact that it's a new era. Sometimes you have to leave the past to the past. You can't keep thinking about the past, saying, "Oh, I miss Messi. Oh, I'm a Madrid fan. I miss Ronaldo. We need to bring back these guys." Sometimes you have to look to the future, right? If thing is, Barcelona are creating their own team now. They're at the top of the league now without Messi. And they're creating a new team, creating a new era. So yeah, that's my opinion on that.
All right.
Rashford, yes, 1-2.
Yep.
Come on, let's go, Rashford.
I was distracted in another screen, and United scored. By the way,
yeah,
2-1.
Header, amazing header by Rashford.
The comeback is officially on, people. Don't give up. The comeback is officially on. Yes, 2-1, and it's still time to go, people.
30 minutes, yep.
Yeah, this is going to be something. Substitution. Who is coming on? Bamford is out, and Rutter is coming on for Leeds United. They're trying to reinforce a little bit of defense. 2-1, people. United are back in business, people. It's going to be very interesting end of the game here. They are not going to give up on this one. They're not going down without fighting. United are back in business, people. Marcus Rashford can't stop scoring. All right, so let me go and check on some comment here on YouTube. Don't forget Chelsea. We are there. We are there. Where? We are nowhere at the moment. Peter said that what happened to Rashi Kid? Why poor United losing? Haha. Now, I think this comment was like long time ago because I forgot to check on comment. But Rashi is back in business. He said that big mouth kid. He's calling Rashi big mouth.
Big mouth?
Yeah, big mouth kid, like talking too much. I don't think he's a talker.
He does not talk a lot. No,
yeah, he doesn't
that's
talk.
wrong.
He's not a talker.
He does not talk a lot.
Anyway.
Yeah.
This is just a banter, though, I think. Rashi is just doing good. He's been scoring, and his celebration is taking over the world right now.
Oh yeah, the two fingers to the head.
Yeah, like think outside the box kind of celebration.
Yeah. Yep.
He's taking over the world. Even Gunto, whatever the name is, when he scored for Leeds, he went to celebrate. He went to celebrate with Rashford celebration. Saka also, when he scored against United, went to celebrate with the Rashford celebration. So he's taking over people.
Yeah, a lot of United celebrations. Like I think when one of the Forest players scored against United, he did the new Ronaldo celebration or whatever, where he puts his hands to his heart, something like that. But yes, United celebrations taking over the league.
Okay. Okay, people, so we're still here for at least 30 more minutes. If you want to join us, you can do so.
Yeah, that was a close free kick by Aronson.
Okay, so Chelsea fans, if you are watching me right now, I'm keeping my eye open also on other games because I watch the French league. So I have like 4 screens in front of me here, watching a little bit of Marseille here and there. And then when I switched to another screen, I saw Malo Gusto coming off. Malo Gusto is a Chelsea player that we just bought and loaned back to Lyon. So he got some kind of hamstring injury. He's holding his hamstring. Yeah, so he been out. So that the Chelsea curse continue here because this is a Chelsea thing. Always our players all over the world, not only at Chelsea. Even if they are on loan, they struggle with injuries. I don't know why. Oh well. Malo Gusto, man. Malo Gusto. Yeah, get well soon, man. I don't know how long he's gonna be out. Hamstring minimum is like 3-4 weeks. I wanted him to finish the season stronger over there at Lyon, so he can learn his trend before joining Chelsea. Not sure right now. So 2-1, Leeds United leading at Manchester United. And people, you have to be nice. Just because you hate a player doesn't give you the right to go and wish him all the bad things in the world. It doesn't help anybody here. Because this is becoming too evil and too toxic. You don't have to like somebody, but you don't have to wish all the bad things.
Yeah, the thing is, Weghorst is off, and then automatically we scored a goal. So everyone is going to say,
because
oh,
of
you
him.
see Weghorst? Yeah, it's because we're losing because of him. So a lot of agendas, a lot of theories. But hey, you know, one day you might be saying one thing, the other day you might be saying the complete opposite. Come on, score! Oh man, Bruno, come on, man. Oh, okay. That was close. Anyway, what was I saying?
Penalty given to United.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, I don't know. The VAR is checking on it. No.
Okay.
That I
No?
was probably no. I thought that was going to be given like I don't know. Somebody was claiming something. I'm just talking.
I saw that. Yeah.
I'm just talking no sense here. Don't mind. Never mind.
No, Rashford was claiming. Yeah, Rashford claimed something, but no, I don't think it's a penalty.
I don't know if even the VAR is gonna check, but it could be. You know, you never know who's gonna tell you something from the VAR, and especially Sir Alex. Whoa, 2-2.
It is a penalty.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go United.
It's Sir Alex Ferguson. Sir Alex Ferguson is walking in the VAR.
No penalty. It was a goal by Sancho. It was open. Whatchamacallit? It was not a penalty. It was a good goal by Sancho. No penalty.
The penalty was not given, but the score is 2-2, right?
Yep, it's 2-2 Sancho. Sancho goal.
Told you the comeback is officially over.
Yes.
Oh, it's on when they score that goal.
Yes.
So, Leeds really very stupid. How can you give away this?
Man, what a goal by Sancho. Thread the needle. Ooh, okay, one more. The comeback is complete.
Yeah. Hijack FC.
Hijack FC.
They just hijacked the result, United.
Yeah.
And that's why I said don't celebrate too quickly. You never know. You never know.
Yep.
And Arsenal are coming here. Ha, United are drawing. Yeah, but they were 2-0 down, remember that. So even a draw is going to feel like a win because it's going to build some character in the players. Like, okay, we went back from 2-0 down to 2-2. And still time to go. I know
20 minutes left, yeah.
I know that Arsenal fans were celebrating because they wanna United, be as far as possible. Because it's still a threat for them if they win.
Yeah. Plus, Arsenal don't like United. There's a lot of big rivalry between Arsenal and United. So yeah.
2-2. The comeback is on, people. 1, I think. That's why I said the last few minutes is gonna be electrical. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be something. Because United are pushing, but what they have also to remember to close the shop down, because otherwise a counter might punish them. Now they are going for it, and there's gonna be a lot of gaps created somewhere. All right, my people. So if you're still in the building, thank you so much. Help me get to 50 likes. We are almost there. Double check if you haven't liked the show yet. Let's click 5 more to go, and then we're gonna go if we can get 100. It doesn't hurt anybody. 1 click away. Boom, boom, we're done. Thank you. All right, people, and also don't forget that you can join us for free. You call us for free. and that is the link. And I asked you who was going to win the game. I saw it going up and down, up and down. So I'm gonna end the show before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the poll before the end of the game, so nobody's shit and say, "Oh, I said it." No, you said it. That Leeds were going to win, and look at them now. So I'm gonna end the poll. Bam. United. So, your opinion?
Leeds got this. Leeds got this.
No, bro.
Yeah.
They went from 2-0 up to 2-2.
Thank you.
GGMU.
You can go ahead. I'm gonna stay right here. You too.
Talking to some girls. So
We're good. Thank you. Sorry about that, Uggs. What was I saying? Yeah, no. Leeds got this. What minute is it right now?
weak mentality is continuing.
Glory, Man United.
You want Sanchez to play it on the piano for you?
Yeah. So I ask you guys to let me know who was going to win. This guy. So 49% of people say that United to win. Lead United to win 30%. A draw 17%. And Og sucks 2% of you guys say that I suck. And I have to be deported. So yeah. Very good.
Deported from Kentucky.
Yeah. Come on, people, smash that like button. Let's help the channel. All right, so we're still here for at least how many minutes in your location? 15?
Yeah, 15 in my 75 minute in my location, so 15 more minutes.
15 more minutes plus Fergie time because Ferguson is working in the VAR room. So they're gonna give them 10 minutes to allow them to score. So we are here for at least 25 more minutes. Let's put it that way. And then I'm gonna have to,
Go. Oh man, no, foul. Okay, thank you. Yellow card, thank you.
All right. Let's go.
Rashford was scorching him. He was about to score that goal.
Marcus Rashford.
Yep.
So for Chelsea fans out there, I have a bad news for you. Malo Gusto got injured. I saw him holding his hamstring because I have the game actually on my screen, one of my screens now. I'm all over the place, man. I watch United, I'm watching Marseille, and also I'm watching the other Lyon. So Malo Gusto got a hamstring, and oh my goodness, United are pushing right now. They are going all gun blazing.
Sabitzer almost scored, I think. Yeah.
They are just taking corner kicks like very quickly, like bam, 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 bam. Those people are just like ninjas. Telling you right now, they are going for goal kick for Leeds, but lucky. I can see United nicking it the last minute. I'm telling you right now. Leeds, they need to compose themselves, This is going to get ugly the last minute, people. It's going to get ugly. So, people, next week we might go back to Soccer IQ channel for live streams. I'm trying to balance things a little bit. I'm in this channel for a little while. I'll go to another channel for a little while. I'm trying to build a new channel for live streams, but so people who don't know, we have another channel that we are trying to push, Soccer IQ. So when
you do.
So yeah, are you subscribed to that channel, Tragic?
No, I had no idea you made another channel.
Yeah, when
I'll
you
subscribe.
see me disappear here, that means I'm trying to push that channel. I'm trying to focus on like what channel for one thing, because of YouTube algorithm. There's a lot of explanation to give here, but it's just messing up with my algorithm when I mix like with normal videos and live streams, and just mess up everything, and you end up by not even having views at all. So I was advised to do that by people who know the business better. So, but yeah, it's gonna be on and off. Sometimes go there, sometimes here to try to build the other channel. But we are here. You can find us anytime, everywhere. It's called Soccer IQ, just the way you hear it. Soccer IQ.
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna piss off a lot of British fans with that title.
They hate Soccer IQ or football. They want me to say football IQ.
Yeah, they want you to say football. If you say soccer, you don't know anything about the sport. You're
it's called soccer or it's called football. Yeah, debate. That's the debate that is gonna be there always.
Mm-hmm.
People, we are here for 15 more minutes. Feel free to call us or ask us questions. I'm watching like 1,000 games to the point that I can't focus on one. Like something is happening in another game. And so the Real Madrid game is over, right? It was 4-1 at the end, right?
Yes, 4-1. Yep. 4-1.
I mean, to be fair, I did tell Oaks about football fan interaction. So.
Football fan interaction. Yeah. The name is still temporary though. We might change it. Let's get to at least 1,000. The name 1, can change at 1,000 subs before we start thinking about the permanent name. 10 or 9 minutes to go and Fergie time. It's gonna happen. So Chelsea are gonna buy Bordeaux. Bordeaux is a very, very big team in France there. Chelsea been offered Bordeaux to kick off like the multi-club kind of. Bordeaux are in the second division now. They got relegated last season because of financial issues that they had.
Really?
Yeah. Girondins de Bordeaux used to be like a big team back in the day when I used to grow up, when I was a kid. Bordeaux was like, when you talk about Bordeaux, it's just like huge. Now they are in the second division. They were bought by some investment company from the US and got relegated, and all kind of financial issues. And they make the best wine in the world, the best champagne, from Bordeaux. So they are known more around the world about their wines. But DJ here is giving us news that Chelsea offered Bordeaux to kickstart multi-club model. So Bordeaux, Girondins de Bordeaux might be a club, a Chelsea, part of a Chelsea group. Let's wait and see. But they are too good. I don't know what that is gonna be, if they're gonna allow us to be in the Champions League together. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but we need to buy some clubs around the world so we can send our players over there on loan so they can develop in the same system instead of sending them in clubs that they won't even have playing time and nobody want to develop them. They are there just to do the job and help those clubs and not like focus. Most of the players that we send on loan, they change them positions, they don't play them. It's always a problem. So if you have your own clubs, 3, 4, just like the City group or let's say the Red Bull group, you can send your players in the same system, in the same kind of group, and you develop them. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen with that option over there to buy Bordeaux. Girondins de Bordeaux, they are in a massive debt. So we're gonna see if Todd Boehly is gonna accept to to also pay the debt. So let's see. We signed Bernard.
What's it looking like with the Paris game?
Huh?
The Paris game. What's the score on that?
It's still 1-1.
Ah.
It's my goal. I don't know what the rules are there in the cup, or they're gonna be to extra time or penalty. I don't know really. To be honest, I haven't checked on that screen for a while. Let me just refresh the stream here and see. Probably it was a game. Thank you for reminding me, because I don't know. I'm all over the place, man. What the heck? The stream went down and asking me for my password. I can't remember. How can I have like 1,000 password? How can
you got hacked?
No, like I don't know, for some reason I don't have one password for one account. For some reason. Okay, still 2-2 here. United are dropping 2 points. That is not the 1 point win. 1 point won. It's gonna be 2 point dropped because they needed 2 points. They needed 3 points. Sorry.
Yeah, still 6 minutes left.
And then come on, man. Para Española. Okay, 4 minutes or 3 minutes in a normal time, regular time, and after that, Fergie time is gonna be like 10 minutes because Sir Alex Ferguson is in the house. So they're gonna make sure. I want them to win for some reason, but in the normal time. I don't want any kind of injustice.
There you go. I'm gonna clip that. You are a.
You didn't wanna let me finish. What I'm saying is, and those are the clips that you got. Like people just twist it. You didn't finish the sentence. They say you say something, before you finish your sentence. So everybody knows. You clip it, and I'm gonna put the entire clip, so people can get the sense. I even forgot what I was trying to say, anyways, because he doesn't let me finish. Mr. Let Me Finish doesn't let people finish. Anyways, 3 minutes to go or 2 minutes in regular time because I forgot what I was going to say. Today I don't have my brothers who always call here and we fight and they just cut each other all the time. So you have to jump and say, let me finish. You can give them 10 minutes to talk and they're going to cut you when you start just making your point. Like you are there like for 5 seconds, they already cut you. I'm like, brother, I gave you 10 minutes. Can I now answer? Can you give me some time to talk? Anyways, but it's always interesting debate though. Always interesting debate. That's what football is all about.
Mm-hmm.
We signed Mr. Bernard. Signed Bernard from Girondins de Bordeaux. Okay, people, I'm getting tired and hungry for some reason.
Yeah, the game is almost done. 3 minutes left. So yeah, hopefully
it's gonna be 10 minutes though. That is gonna be too long for me.
Time.
After this one, people, I'm gonna have to disconnect and make some food for my people. They're about to come back home, so I have to make some tasty stuff for them. I'm a very good cook. I can cook better than Mr. Let Me Finish for sure.
What's for dinner?
I haven't decided yet. I have to make a call and know what they want.
You have to make a call. See, anybody could cook if you're just ordering. Come on now.
No, I have to ask my people what they want because I have many options, so I can't impose them because of
No.
That makes sense.
Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers.
What? How does that make any sense? Are they random beggars on the street? The Uggs is cooking
No,
for?
but they're waiting for Mr. Uggs to cook. So it's like, you know what? The chef
No,
will make what the chef wants.
probably they're gonna tell me we don't wanna eat anything and we go somewhere because there is a playground over there and there is a you said that no. It's gonna be okay. You know, it's gonna be. Can we go to Indiana? No. I'm like, we have to travel. You know, we have to cross the road and we have to cross the bridge. Yeah, you see the other time. No. Okay, they're gonna always convince you. So you okay. Let's go there. So that is gonna happen at some point. But I'm happy for Jadon Sancho because the boy wanted some confidence. Back in him. I rate him. I rate Sancho. I don't care what the other people are gonna say. I wanted him at Chelsea.
Horrible.
You see, you always call people horrible. Sancho is a good player. He had some mental issues and also physical issues. He went to Portugal, train on his own and then he's back now scoring. So let's hope that he kick the season off right now. From now on, 5 minutes, people, to go. Fergie time. We are lucky because it was going to be 10 minutes, but probably they are watching this show and they know that I know they are, they are tricks, so they try to make it fair.
Yeah, Ferguson was watching your stream.
Yeah, he's watching right now, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna confuse this guy, and we're gonna make it.
Right.
We're gonna make
this
5."
lad is right. This lad is right. I shouldn't. It's a horrible Scottish accent, but
yeah.
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 So for people who are asking, there are so many games. Really, I can't even focus on one. It was another game in the FA Cup. It was between Fulham and Sunderland. Remember them? They used to be in the Premier League. They just disappeared and went even to League One so quickly. Okay, so it was the FA Cup. And Fulham won at the end. They won 3-2 against Sunderland.
Okay.
And I think Kurzawa is the French guy who scored the third goal for Fulham. Okay, my people, so we're still here for at least 3 more minutes if they don't add more time to the added time.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I am getting really tired and hungry. I had like 2 cups of coffees and I didn't eat anything yet.
That's bad for your stomach. I study biology, and actually, you can get stomach ulcers from ingesting caffeine on an empty stomach.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Mr. Uggs.
I'm not gonna do that anymore. I have to make sure that I have my cereal or I have something first before coffee.
Yes, of course.
What cereal do you eat, Mr. Uggs?
Oh, depend here.
Lucky
the one,
Charms?
No, the
Lucky
one
Charms
mixed.
are fire.
The one mixed was with strawberry and stuff like that. I don't.
Like whatchamacallit, the cornflakes, like cornflakes with the strawberries in it and stuff.
Yeah, it's a kind of a mix of everything, like, and you won't believe me, but we have different kind of cereals at home, and I would pretty much mix everything kind of together, and it tastes good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just try. Just try.
A cereal cocktail.
Yeah, you make a cereal cocktail.
Yeah.
Cereal cocktail.
Yeah, I like Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, raisin.
Yeah.
We also have raisin brand, like a lot of, it's different. Like I can't really tell what kind because I always mix them. The raisin brand one also is good. The strawberry, blueberry, and other. So it's kind of
Man,
my.
when I used to eat cereal back then, I used to love the corn balls.
Mhm.
I think those are what they're called. The yellow ones, the corn, like
Corn
yellow
puffs.
corn.
Corn puffs.
Corn puffs, yeah.
Yeah, that shows your age. Yeah, it shows so
Wow.
because because the kid here love it. So I
Come on.
I used to love it, but in my age, I think it's just. You know
I'm saying though, when I was a kid, I don't eat cereal right now. I really haven't eaten cereal in a long time because I can't do milk.
Oh, you can't do milk now
Are you lactose
No.
intolerant?
for stomach reason.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, that tells you. Oh, so that was a couple years ago, but still tells your
No.
age because I don't like it
20.
anymore. Yeah.
Come on, Uggs. I'm Uggs. I'm 28, Uggs. I'm 28.
Thing is,
How old are you guys?
I'm not gonna tell my age on TV.
Come on.
Don't say anything, Mr.
Okay.
Tragic. Don't.
Okay, I won't.
Gonna stay here and some girls are gonna. Yeah.
Mute the show, and just
We have to show our passport on TV, right?
Our social security number or passport.
Social security number. Okay,
right,
people,
yeah,
the
don't
game
tell
is
me your
over.
age.
Sorry, I don't want to be rude, but I wanted to say the game is over, and it's 2-2 between Manchester United and Leeds United. And I'm sorry, but I'm getting very hungry, and I have to get some food for my people. I'm gonna go. Let me finish, conclude the show, empty your pocket, and say goodbye to people.
Goodbye.
That's it.
Et s'arrête là.
That's what he said, Mr. Tragic TV.
Yes. Thank you, Uggs, for having me. It was a good stream. I liked it.
Thank you so much, and come back
you, sir.
probably. Next time when you have time. That's what I can say.
Yeah. If you have a United stream or you have a Madrid stream or something like that,
Okay.
even though like any other game stream, I'll try joining. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tragic
Okay.
TV, my brother. Thank you, everybody in the house. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to leave now. It was a pleasure to have you here. On your way out, please don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. We will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, but you will put just your notification on. God bless you, and peace and love to our brothers and sisters in Turkey. Horrible stuff happened there with the earthquake and everybody affected, and peace, man. Peace. We want peace in this world. We want peace. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. I have to go now.